Okay. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Part 19. Take 2. Action.
Yeah, make sure to tell us if it's doing alright. I deafen just to listen to the opening. It sounds fine?
Question mark? Angus, what image did you send me?
What did I send you?
Oh my god, a Joker and a catchy meme.
Yeah, I think it's doing okay.
I think it is. I don't know what happened. There had to be some tech thing that went wrong. That's what was happening.
I don't know. Sometimes, like, something weird just fucks up.
Yeah.
Short answer, beep boop.
Yeah, because that sounded like it was just encoding wrong, so restarting probably fixed it.
Yeah. Anyone in chat? How we doing? How we looking? How we feeling? Sounds like
the stream is fixed.
excellent.
Okay.
And with that,
Great.
welcome, ladies, gents, both and neither.
Yeah, we literally did not change a thing. We just stopped and restarted.
Yeah, we literally. I cleaned my disc. That's the only thing I can think of. Welcome to the first part of the last bit of this trial. We have 2 more parts of this trial left to do. We are likely not getting this done today, but I'm very excited.
I find it endearing that even if your disc
Whoa.
isn't at 100%, you act like cleaning your disc is a magic fix-all. I found it very, very endearing.
Ugh. How did I get into this mess?
That's far enough! You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh my god, wait! It is actually the judge! What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
But I'm just a simple defense attorney!
Silent! You are no longer worthy of your title.
Oh man, I meant to. Well, I can't. That's not gonna. Fuck me. God damn it. I meant to take a picture. What is this copyright-free organ music? I've had this dream before. Someplace before. As if this day was written into my destiny. Today I'll stand in court as a lawyer to prove a killer innocent.
So that is the same nightmare that played at the beginning of the tutorial.
That's right.
It all leads up to this.
Mm-hmm.
This case right here, right now.
Hello, this is Phoenix Wright.
The died on.
Huh?
The stream died on me! I'll disconnect and reconnect.
Okay. But what if the killer was innocent of style? I don't think that's how that works. Sad to say.
It's still frozen. Denny.
Why is my computer a fucking potato?
Yeah.
Let me just...
I mean, it wasn't frozen for me, and I don't know why.
So, sometimes Discord's a bitch for no reason. There we go.
There we are.
You don't look so well, dude. You're gonna prove me not guilty today, right? If you please, Mr. Lawyer.
Should you really be showing your real face in public like this?
We're in a private side room.
Oh! I didn't know this was a private side room. Okay.
Yeah, you're in the fucking... Wait, Jeannie, where did you think this was?
The actual lobby?
This is the defendant's lobby. This is where you wait before trial. This
Oh.
isn't the entryway to the building. Yeah, just wait here for your trial to start, and you're like at the fucking...
I
the
guess.
revolving doors into the courtroom.
That's actually what I thought this whole time.
Like it's a DMV.
Oh my god. The guards are right there. What if one of them has a phone?
Yeah, true.
They're wax figures. Don't be silly.
Yeah, they're not. They're not real.
Remember, it's not just me. Your precious friend's life is riding on today's verdict, too.
Ugh.
Now listen up. You better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy flame bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever.
On guard really has no tact. He does not. He doesn't give a fuck. Maya.
Ah, shit. Hang on.
I think that's you.
Yeah.
Chips.
No one else calls him. Is it Mia time? I'm pretty sure.
I think
can't
it's Mia
of another-
time.
I can't think of another character that calls him Phoenix.
Phoenix. Phoenix.
There she is. Mia!
Morning, bitch.
Maya! How's Maya?
Dead as a doornail.
I don't know.
God damn.
Oh my god, she fucking gone.
You don't know.
She hasn't tried to channel me since yesterday.
Mia? What am I supposed to do?
Backflips, Phoenix, backflips, like we practiced.
Mia, I don't think this is the time
Deep
for
breaths and
backflips. I don't think this is the time
But
for
it'd be sick as shit, though. He would be sick as shit. Huh? Like I said. For a lawyer, the worst of times when you have to force your biggest smiles.
But
You can't give up. There's still some hope left.
stop it, please. There's nothing left. Not here, not anywhere. Ugh, it's that accursed on guard again. Will you leave me alone? Look, don't call me anymore. I mean it.
What the fuck, pal?
Oh no!
You're really mean, pal.
Ah, Gumshoe! I'm really, really sorry. Where are you?
How does the mole work in all of this? Is it part of her very soul to the point that it manifests on her host? What are you?
The mole on her face. The mole on
No,
her
I know what he's talking about, but I don't. You understand that it when someone is channeled, they look exactly like that person did, right? Exactly to the very being.
Mhm.
Like, did you notice that she's taller and that she looks like Mia, and that her boobs
I
are
believe
big?
skin tone has also been shown to change, should that be applicable.
Yeah.
Like, if skin tone can change, then yeah, like a beauty mark will appear.
Yeah.
It's just they look exactly like who is channeled to the very essence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like why would a mole be
everything
emitted?
except for hair and clothes.
I'm surprised you went for the mole and not the giant, massive tits.
Yeah.
Well, no, like we knew that would appear. That's more like the mole's more like a facial, like not like a blemish. It's just like a mark that's like there.
Yeah.
Like, you think that'd be like unique to like the individual and not like channeled along with their spirit?
I guess that means her beauty mark isn't makeup. Like, yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh, then let me join the investigation team. We're chasing after the killer, pal.
Then you have some sort of lead?
Sorry, but right now we got 0 leads on the guy.
Great.
but we're not going to give up.
Unless makeup also gets represented, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Gumshoe.
Although, hang on, wait a second. In Game 6, did that man's markings show up? They did, didn't they?
I think so.
Yeah. That would technically up.
Then maybe makeup is applicable.
I would ask if Pearl Mia was wearing lipstick, but I don't know if Mia, my brain's not even sure if Mia was wearing lipstick.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I don't think
Until
so.
the trial's over. Until the trial's over. Until the verdict is handed down. We're gonna do everything we can to find the killer. If we can get Maya out, you can get the on guard, the guilty verdict he deserves, pal.
That's true. I could do that if they found Maya first.
You got that? So you have to do whatever you can to make the trial last longer.
I have to make the trial last longer?
If you go on Mr. Edgeworth and everything you've got, the two of you can draw it out.
Oh, now I get it.
I believe in you, pal. You and Mr. Edgeworth can do it. So, believe in us. We're gonna give it all we got, just like you.
Got it.
Believe in the me that believes in you, pal.
Thanks, Gumshoe. I'll believe in the you that believes in me. You. Oh, he hung up.
Believe in the heart of my badge, pal. Hey, Phoenix. You understand now, don't you? You know something money will never buy? Friendship.
Friendship.
It's the strongest weapon in the world, and you have it in abundance.
My friends are literally my power.
I mean, friendship is what got you not erased by the Mafia.
That is true. Yeah.
Your palship.
Your palship. Looks like we're coming
Wait,
to
no,
the
she
end.
is wearing lipstick.
Yeah.
I think she's wearing lipstick.
I just couldn't tell if those were like her natural lips, but I don't think that's how this art style does it.
I don't think so, no.
Because Maya doesn't have
We need to zoom in.
pink lips like that. So
Yeah. I think that's makeup.
Yeah, no, that's lipstick. That's absolute lipstick. She conjured lipstick on a pearl.
mhm.
I vote we put on Bill Nye for the judge. That should give everyone plenty of time.
Bill Nye, the judgment guy. Guilty, 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 guilty.
Oh my god, that's perfect. I have to make the trial last as long as I can. Gumshoe will come through, I know it.
Legality rules.
Objection, where's the judge?
Oh, we're getting there.
Hey look, there he is, right there.
Oh my god. Court is now in session for the trial of Matt on guard.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah?
My god.
Prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
I thought you wanted to
I thought you wanted to put the judge PNG on top of the chat.
I forgore.
Just PNG to use. Evil judge.
Evil
The Third
judge.
Awakening.
Now, as I recall, we concluded yesterday's session with a big mystery on our hands.
Angus makes Panda makes the strangest noises, but they are God damn it.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
I was really excited for that, now I'm just sad. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Maybe this will make you feel better.
Dancing dinos.
The mystery being what exactly was Miss Adrian Andrews' role in this murder. That is to say, is she really connected to the crime itself? Mr. Edgeworth, if you would please inform the court of today's proceedings.
Adrian Andrews. She forged evidence that threw suspicion onto Mr. Ungar, and then proceeded to escape the crime scene by wearing a nickel samurai costume. The guilt of these actions are those from which she cannot escape.
Who is that?
Wait, is it? The chat is so small, I can't see who that is. And then Espeon just responded to your dino dance with the dark eye.
It's Akira Toriyama.
Oh.
Oh, damn. So you're saying that she is guilty after all?
Do you think Maya could channel Akira Toriyama?
God!
I'm not finished, Your Honor.
I'll show
She
you.
could channel much more than that. Miss Andrews has nothing to do with committing the actual murder. Why was I just sent the Wikipedia page for shotgun?
Same! Espeon sent me the same thing!
I would like to direct the court's attention to this card. The Ace of Shells.
You can make sure that, with that shotgun, you can make sure that Maya can channel a lot more people. What is that? It looks like a shell.
It's the calling card of a certain assassin.
Assassin, you say? Are you trying to assassinate me, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Juan Carino was killed by a professional assassin.
My god.
And you're next. And the person who hired the assassin, his client, so to speak, is Matt Ungar.
You think the killer is buckshot proof?
Buckshot? Wait, what does that mean? Tell me. Wait.
Oh,
He's immune to buckshot.
Gene.
What? What?
You know the term fireproof?
Yeah.
It's like that, but for buckshot.
I don't know what buckshot means.
Yeah, that's what I saw it.
Oh no, honey.
What a surprising turn of events!
Indeed.
You know when your eyes turn a little red?
Why? Why did he send me the Wikipedia page for shotgun cartridge?
Why do you think, Jeannie?
Is it a very subtle
See, that
threat?
time he was answering a question. No, that time he was answering a question.
He
Oh!
was answering you.
Oh, okay.
Now, why he said that to me, I will never know.
Well.
Because he felt like it.
I would think it's become commonplace by now, Your Honor.
What, the Fortnite dance in my courtroom?
Go, white boy, go.
I know what's going on this time. So I know that everything Edgeworth has said is true. Be right back? Okay.
Okay.
But we still have to hold out as long as we can. At least until Maya's safe and sound.
I wonder how the trial will turn out today.
I can imagine, like, the middle of court. Phoenix just gets a text, he checks his phone, he puts his phone down. Your Honor, my client fucking killed a man.
Now then, please call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls the defendant's mentor, Mr. Will Powers, to the stand.
Will Powers? Mentor?
Yeah,
What
we
the?
found out. Jeannie, we literally found this out yesterday that he was going to be the new witness.
See, I don't know why it like went that way in my brain. I meant to like be surprised by the mentor part. I don't know
Well,
how.
it wasn't quotes.
Okay.
Now, the witness, your name and occupation, please.
Because he is the Steel Samurai, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, okay. I'm, Will Powers. I'm a poor, underpaid action star.
Oh.
And what is your relation to the defendant? Well, I guess I'm sort of a lousy mentor to him in a way. Yeah.
Why is he so
That's
sad?
probably why it was in quotes, because that's probably what Will told him when he was prepping Will, and he's like, mentor. Uh-huh. Mr. Powers, please. You don't need to put yourself down so much.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm just kind of a nothing sort of guy.
This guy needs so much self-esteem.
Mr. Wright, you'll make sure that our witness gets all the self-affirming love that he needs.
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
if you don't, penalty.
I mean, I want to do that, Your Honor, so...
If he says one more self-deprecating thing, Mr. Wright, penalty.
Okay, that's not my fault.
Well, get on it then.
You want double? Here you go.
He has to give his testimony while going through therapy.
No, you don't understand. That's not an actual game mechanic until game 5.
Ah!
You're fucking kidding me.
Like,
No, that's real.
no, the lawyer introduced in game 5 is like, Your Honor, the witness on the stand is currently on the verge of a mental fucking breakdown. I propose we pause for a moment to have a little therapy session. Why the fuck are you happy that you were almost crushed by rubble? What's your problem?
Yeah, that's
Your Honor, the
real.
client's doing better.
That's her gimmick.
Wait, is that Athena?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
You could-
'Cause I'm pretty sure,
Oh,
I think she's the one who can, like,
oh.
read people's emotions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has very sensitive hearing, so like if what you say has any inflection of an emotion to it, she picks up on it.
Nice.
I like the way that I think I sent you the Ren comic on that, but the way that like Ren like did that in their comics of just like all the words like blending with like the different fucking sounds and just like all the fucking noise. It's really cool.
I don't think so.
Oh really?
Back to the street.
Yeah.
On the night of the murder, you visited the defendant's room. Is this correct?
The defendant's room.
What? This is the first we're hearing of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait, does that count?
You know,
If you wanted to.
Nah, it's not exactly, like, it's kind of the same thing. Like, they're parallel to each other, but it's like, it doesn't, nah. I don't think I'm gonna count it.
I can't wait for us to get 38 dings at once because Phoenix finally calls someone a bitch.
Thank God. He finally cracks. He finally just does it.
I didn't actually get to see Matt when I went. All you need to do is answer what you're asked. Now then, I'd like you to please testify about when you went to Mr. Rungard's room. Oh, okay, sure.
Well, now my family are angry at me for refusing to kill a jumping spider, but nonetheless it has survived, and I am happy about it. Good.
Fuck 'em.
That's very sweet of you. Very nice.
Yeah.
It's just a little
After
guy.
the awards ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room.
Wait.
Why did we not know this?
That's shut. Matt was standing there in front of his room, still in the nickel samurai costume.
Doing kickflips.
He was talking with someone. At first, I thought it was a bellboy. I watched the two of them for a while, but then I gave up and went back. I had guests with me that night, and I couldn't make them wait for me.
Nothing sounds out of place in Mr. Powers' testimony.
Talking with the bellboy is no big deal.
if one assumes that the person Mr. On Guard was speaking with was an ordinary bellboy.
Oh.
Oh.
What are you implying, Mr. Edgeworth? The fuck?
Have you not been paying attention? Well, Mr. Wright, let's have your cross-examination, shall we?
Okay.
Looks like we're in another sticky situation.
Hmm?
A trap. Can you smell it, Phoenix? But for us to find out more, we're just gonna have to charge in head first, right?
Looks like the same one I caught.
That's your boyfriend over there. He's on our side, trapping you. Work it out, bitch.
Looks like the same one I caught and released a few weeks ago too, and it's gotten fat since then, and he's eating well. Oh, that's so cool!
It got back in.
The defendants.
I think that's not. Defend your territory, coward.
The defendant's room. Why did you go there?
Well, I'm his mentor. I'm like a big brother sort of. I just wanted to say congrats.
Well, what's wrong? Why did you stop?
Mr. Wright,
What is it?
you're going to try to trick me into a corner, aren't you?
Ah!
I know I'm just a poor underpaid action star, but
He really is a lolling gumshoe.
I'm not the killer.
No one said you were, Mr. Powers.
No, please don't trick me.
He's just a baby.
Every time you do your lawyer thing, the witness suddenly turns into the bad guy.
I mean,
He's only this many.
he's only this many. Every time?
Witness, as correct as you may be, I will personally talk to the defense at a later time.
I'm sure you will.
I hope you do.
I'm sure I will.
It wasn't even inside, it was on the
What
side
was
of the
that?
house.
Right for?
Nothing. They wanted me to kill it just because my little brother saw it after our grandma dropped him off. I haven't leave it be! It's outside!
Who give a shit? So for now, please kindly cooperate and continue with your testimony. Sorry.
So, you went to the defendant's room. And then?
Hey, wait a minute! When and how did I suddenly turn into the bad guy here?
Don't worry about it, Wright.
Are you sure that was Matt Ongard?
Yeah, I'm sure. He wasn't wearing the nickel samurai mask, but
If that's the case, then you really can't be mistaken.
and what was the defendant doing standing in front of his own room? Oh, he had his pants down.
Whoa!
Excuse. Well, that one sounded satisfying, actually.
What?
That burp
Don't
sounded
worry
like
about it.
sounded like you got a nice bit of it out of your system.
What happened?
Nothing. The impulse control left me. I'm saying weird stuff.
She's trying to milk your body for content. Don't let her.
What the fuck?
Tell me
What?
I'm wrong.
What? No!
Tell me I'm fucking wrong.
You are wrong!
How so?
I was talking about
Is it
the
because
burp
I used the word
itself.
milk as a verb? And?
I genuinely don't know what to say to that. Congratulations, you
Give 'em
have me
right.
at a loss for words.
That means you've lost.
Get objection, idiot.
Get objectioned. At first? What do you mean by that?
Well, he was in a bellboyish uniform and he had a bottle of juice on a tray.
Sounds like an ordinary bellboy to me.
Yeah, but I don't know. Matt looked kind of pretty in the lighting.
Woo.
I don't think he was a normal bellboy.
And why was that?
On guard looks like a furry
why
in that
did I
shot.
think that?
What?
Right?
Hang on.
Oh God. The Nickel Samurai is not a persona.
No, it's not. How am I supposed to know?
Sorry, but I can't remember right now. Sorry.
So I'm gonna have to wait patiently on this one.
It might be the way that he had your assistant friend like duct tape over her mouth.
You saw the two of them, the bellboy and the defendant together, correct?
Yeah, the bellboy just wanted to say congrats.
Now, while you were watching the two of them, did you notice anything strange?
You know, I did feel something weird.
His face screams, "I spam OO to my manager's personal Discord."
Oh, you're not saying that he looked like... you're not saying that he looked furry. That he looked like
You're just saying
someone
like
who is a furry.
This guy looks like he partakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you read that line? I'm sorry, I got distracted by Espeon's message.
I did.
Sick.
That's why you need to
I
press
think
A
it was because
before you
Matt-
read chat.
I think it's
you
because
forget
Matt-
every time.
That is true.
I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
A tip? That's a perfectly normal thing to do.
So, how long did you watch the two of them?
8.5 hours.
Damn!
He gave tip after
Not more
tip
than a
after
minute or
tip.
two, I think. That bellboy got the tip all right.
God! So...
$30 million.
Just pocket change from Mr. On Guard.
Just pocket change. So, who are these guests you were talking about?
Powers looks more like someone
God,
who
hang on.
religiously watches every new One Piece episode.
Wait, hold
Hang
on, Lucas does that.
It was just like, oh God, that's his pocket change for him. I just remembered, like, I don't remember if it was like a Vine or what, but it was someone like walking into a subway, just throwing like a random fistful of bills at the person behind the counter and said, "I have a martini on the rocks." Like, so this is the subway. He just throws more money at them, just make it happen.
What the fuck?
Funny though.
You guys, of course. You and my little pearl.
See, it's kind of funny, but at the same time, the food service worker in me is like, the fucking audacity.
What, that you get free money for someone filming a TikTok?
Oh, like, they were probably in on it, but it was just like,
Okay.
just make it happen.
I hope they were. Because, like, otherwise, that's a massive invasion of privacy. Because some people don't want to be recorded, especially when they're working.
Oh yeah, that's true. But still, if
Oh, no,
I was paid
it was like an
$300
edited
fucking
affair
dollars,
and
I wouldn't give a
everything.
fuck.
Like it was edited and everything. Like they knew what they were doing.
Okay.
I thought it'd be really rude since I invited you guys if I disappeared on you. So I went back to my seat pretty soon after seeing Matt in the hallway.
This is like squeezing water from a stone. It's probably pointless to press further.
Remember this incident? Did Mr. Powers leave his seat that night? Press further!
I don't remember.
For the love of God, Phoenix!
I don't remember that happening at all. Maya was making such a racket in her hyper state. I ended up focusing on her.
He just grabs him by the shoulders, shakes him violently, still like half whispering, "Press further!" I see.
Squeeze it out of him!
In any case, he probably wasn't gone for very long. Squeeze, Phoenix!
Oh wait, I can't press anything further.
Yes, you... Oh my god.
I already pressed everything.
You done?
Denny, do you remember the statement where he was like, "Oh, sorry, I don't remember," and Phoenix was like, "I guess I'll have to come back to this one."
Oh wait, yeah.
Jeannie doesn't even read the lines. They're processed and then eliminated.
That's beyond. I can't even tell the stream what Wikipedia article you just sent me.
I forget. Oh my gosh, I forget which one it was. Oh shit. There we go. We'll just. Oh wait. Actually, a few seconds ago, Mr. Powers, you stated.
You know, I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
Could it be that you felt something strange about the tip-giving incident itself?
Ah! Yeah, that's it. You really know your job.
Well.
Well, that's crazy.
Really, Jenny? You were completely lost.
I was.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor?
This bellboy. He wasn't an ordinary one, was he?
Oh. Perhaps we should let the witness tell us.
Very well. Mr. Powers, please amend your testimony.
No.
All right. Looks like
You
you're
mean about
fucked,
the bell,
Mr. Wright.
Penalty, Mr. Wright. Double. Thank you for sending me the Wikipedia article for bellhops.
He just... Okay.
I can't say the last one that he sent me, and after acknowledging that I can't say, he said that's the point.
So he gave the...
There's several points there, actually.
So he gave the bellboy a tip. What's so strange about that?
Well, you see, Matt's not a poor penny pincher like me.
Stop putting yourself down, please, Mr. Powers. Was it a big tip?
I was trying to figure out how much it was because the tip really shocked me.
How much it was?
Well, that's when something even more surprising happened. The bellboy was putting the tip he got in his pocket. And that's when I got my first good look at the guy's face. I was really shocked.
There's a motorcycle outside, so you might hear that from my lines.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid I don't follow at all.
Are we talking just the tip, or did he go all the way with the quarter roll?
There's like 500 rolls of quarters.
Oh my god.
He slowly and essentially opens a roll of pennies and individually flicks them at the guy.
Sounds like Mr. Powers was surprised twice by this event. I wonder which of those shocking moments I should ask about. I can come back and ask for both the bellboy's face.
I'm so curious. I want to know about the tip. Okay.
Well, I'm sorry.
The tip was the correct one, really.
Then we're just getting extra dialogue. Okay. That's fine. What was so shocking about the bellboy's face, Mr. Powers?
Thank you for sending me the Wikipedia article about women.
Maybe you'd like to meet some. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I just ADHD'd. It just hit my brain and it came out.
Oh my god.
Does this not count?
We're the only two women in your life plus your mom.
I'm sure there's a third somewhere. They just don't realize it yet.
Of course.
Well, he wasn't exactly a boy. More like an old Gramps. What?
I hope you know that discrimination towards old men is a no-no in my court, Mr. Powers.
Escom, thank you for telling me that traditionally women are of the female sex. No, it's not what I meant at all.
I love the use of the word traditionally.
Yeah! Yeah!
In the smack middle of the guy's face, there was a line of stitches.
A line of stitches?
Yeah, and it went straight from the tippy top of his head to the bottom of his chin. No further, though. Oh. Thank you for sending me the Wikipedia article for old age. Almost like if that thread snapped, all the stuff in his head would come spilling out.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew. Ugh.
You ever see a fruit crusher, Mr. Wright?
Ah!
Oh!
Ugh. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. He was
The best thing you can do is to move on from it.
there
You ever see a pinata?
at On Guard's house. He was that butler.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor. Does that means On Guard was talking with the killer then?
What is it, Mr. Wright?
If that fact were to be exposed, On Guard would be declared guilty to blink.
Mr. Wright?
Objection, Your
What is
Honor,
it?
it's your mother. Phoenix, you have to play dumb here. Pretend you don't know anything.
Yes, Chief.
Are you... Does that count?
I think that counts.
Keep going.
Fuck!
Tell me, you bastard.
Mr. Wright, your thoughts? Mr. Wright? Mr. Wright? Are you sure you don't have anything you would like to say, Mr. Wright?
No
Mr. Wright?
thoughts, head empty.
Mr. Wright? Hello?
What did you say, what did you say, Your Honor?
Penalty. Nothing, alright? Nothing. We're just going around and around in circles. Now then, Mr. Powers. Please continue with your testimony.
He sounds
Oh my God.
so dead inside. Edgeworth!
I mean, you have to remember that he was there for Turnabout Big Top.
Oh
Yeah.
God, you're right.
Who can blame him?
The judge would look great in some eyeliner.
All right, let's go with the tip.
Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defendant is a huge star. He can afford to give generous tips. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
Mr. Wright, your tips?
But giving him that much is maybe a little too much, I think. Your
Little-
Honor, what?
A little too much. Your Honor?
Pardon?
What did you say, Your Honor?
Your thoughts,
Mr. Wright, your tip?
Modern culture has ruined the word tip. It has.
Modern culture. I think the word tip has been used that way a lot.
A lot.
You ever played Marth in Super Smash Bros., right?
I haven't. I'm a Kirby main.
Oh.
Phoenix
See,
is...
you, no, here's how I view Phoenix. Phoenix would
You're-
have played Meta Knight until Meta Knight was nerfed in Ultimate, and then he would switch to Kirby.
Yeah.
Unfamiliar with the ways of the tip. I suppose I should have expected that much. Would you please clarify for the court about how much you would say the defendant gave to the bellboy? Honestly, I don't know. I can't even begin to guess. 3.8 million.
And why is... Oh my god. Why is that?
Because he gave the bellboy a really, really fat roll of cash.
A roll of cash!
You know,
so
he's trying to make himself small at every given
He
moment.
is.
Ah, well, how interesting.
I'm only this many.
That certainly was a very generous tip, wasn't it? All for saying hello and thank you.
A very fat roll of cash. I can hardly be called a tip, Your Honor. It's the full shove.
So what?
Keep going.
It's the what?
No, keep going.
Don't fucking worry about it. Did Esper just send me the Wikipedia article for small?
What are you trying to say, Espeon? What are you trying to say?
He did. He has called himself out.
The judge is beginning to look awfully suspicious of us. See, I want to... my goal here is to draw this out as much as possible. So I'm going to wait and see.
Why would that draw it out as much as possible?
That's just sort of letting it slide.
Yeah, that's just letting it happen. Being an
Arguing
ass.
with me.
Well, there's no penalty for it. It's fine.
Well, there's no penalty for it, but you're gonna have to redo this whole conversation.
Am I? Oh.
Thank you for sending me the Wikipedia page for bullshit disambiguation.
Thanks! Thank you for sending me the same thing. There's nothing I can really object to here. I mean, who can argue that a fat roll of money isn't really odd?
So, supposing that a roll of cash was not a tip, or maybe it does count, then what was it?
Payment, Your Honor.
Oh, my mom's making catfish nuggets for tacos, and I can smell them from here. Oh my god. I'm so hungry. Huh?
Payment.
Isn't it obvious? For the murder of Mr. Juan Carita.
Oh!
Then the bellboy, the witness, saw. But a tip is payment according to restaurants. Oof.
Oh yeah, gotta love tipping culture.
Oh, but tips are illegal according to stores.
Literally, you can't tip cashiers or anyone like that, but food service gets tips. Tipping culture just sucks. Just pay your workers more.
Yeah, I don't know the Japan tipping laws, because I know that this game is, made in Japan.
Yeah.
And primarily a lot of parody on Japanese law. So I don't know if tipping is a thing in Japan.
I'm pretty sure it's not in in Europe. I've heard, I feel like I heard somewhere someone saying, looking at America with tipping culture, it's so stupid.
Yes, he was the assassin.
It's not currently, no. Tipping is not really a thing in Japan. I just looked it up. It said you'll usually be politely turned down.
Okay.
Well, hold your horses now. Mr. Edgeworth, you don't have any proof of this, do you? But I don't know in, 2002. I have no idea. Especially something like a bellboy.
Yeah.
Have I ever been unprepared to support my claims, Your Honor? Don't answer that. I have here the card Shelley the Killer left at the scene of the crime.
Shelley the Killer?
Yes, Your Honor, the Ace of Shells.
Ace of Shells.
I'm glad that joke finally received acknowledgement.
No, you've been saying it, and I realized I hadn't been verbally acknowledging it, but I like it a lot. It sounds like
it was a joke.
Huh?
It's like a playing card, like the Forbidden Fist suit of playing cards, the shells.
Right.
It's like a card you'd see in Balatro.
The shell deck.
The shell deck.
If you play 3 jacks at the same time, you get stabbed.
Yay.
Oh my god. Did you read this?
He is the person the police's special investigations team has been chasing for ages. I'm certain that the person the witness saw was this very assassin, Shelley the Killer.
I've been addressed. I need to mute.
Girl. No. It's occurred to me that I'm sort of like, because I mentioned before the stream started how I'm just sort of like fending for myself for a couple days.
Yeah.
Not once have I considered, oh yeah, I suppose I could have just gone to Genie's for the weekend.
I am working a lot, actually. I'm working.
Do you think that would stop me? Would that realistically stop either of us?
I don't know.
Angus would just eat all your food.
Please, we don't have that much. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to press A.
Why was I sent the Wikipedia article for swallowing?
Gotta learn
really?
sometime.
Oh my god!
Excuse me?
You're on a fucking roll today.
Why, what happened?
Do not cite the ancient curses to me, which I was there when they were written.
It
Really?
said that something originally meant to be a little extra for a good service got twisted into a moral gunpoint. Well, that's, yeah, you know, that's cheap labor in capitalism.
That's
It's like,
capitalism.
oh, we can take advantage of this to, like, not pay our workers, and
Yeah.
then they'll have to survive off of tips, and it's not our problem.
Yeah.
Hmm? What's wrong, Mr. Powers?
No, nothing. Something just clicked in my head, and I think I just figured something out.
I love this sprite of Will Powers.
Yeah.
I love this sprite so much.
Oh, if you figured something out, please inform the court, Mr. Powers, and don't just keep it to yourself.
Actually, I saw that bellboy again later on that night.
What?
Mr. Powers, please testify. Tell us what you saw.
Yes, sir, right away.
Mr. Powers, are you alright?
What's Mr. Powers?
Huh?
This time I was in the hallway because I had to go to the bathroom. That's when that bellboy I saw earlier came out of the room.
Oh.
Thank you for sending me the Wikipedia article for infidelity.
New idea.
Of course,
Adultery.
of course, when I say room, I mean one Karina's room. Now that I think about it, the bellboy did seem kind of out of place. Yeah, so he had to be the assassin, I'm sure of it. I mean,
That's where it ends, I mean?
I mean?
I mean what I mean, that's all that I mean. Thank you very much. That is all we need for now. The bellboy and Ungard were having an affair? Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it ends at I mean Edgeworth cut him off.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
That's a singular word, Jeannie, I
Yeah.
read it.
okay.
But I'm not done. There's still more. Let us first establish that the bellboy was truly Mr. the Killer, then we shall see.
The bellboy came out of the victim's room. And if that bellboy really was the assassin, he must have had his fingers burned off at the chemical factory.
Oh, God.
Another one. And I think the answer is fairly obvious.
That would be correct, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, I believe it's your turn to entertain and make us laugh.
He really did say dance, monkey, dance.
You fucking clown. This is no laughing matter.
Mia, I'm terrified. I laugh when I'm scared.
Laugh, monkey, laugh.
You laugh every time I walk into a room, Phoenix.
Why did you send me the wiki page for chemical plant? Oh my god, I press about him going to the
Phoenix,
bathroom.
Phoenix, you laugh every time I enter a room.
I'm very intimidated by your energy.
Good, it's working.
See? And what time was it?
Chips.
That's not
Mr.
a time,
Powers?
Mr. Powers.
Chips.
Chips indeed.
I agree.
Well, I don't remember.
Well, try harder.
You try harder.
Bailiff, I'll be back in 5.
Your Honor, what does that mean?
He's got to watch some Bill Nye. I bet Edgeworth takes.
I'm a legal guy.
I bet Edgeworth takes sponsorship deals with Skittles. Why?
Why? You know, like Red Hot's, like the spicy Mike and Ike's.
Yeah.
Those they actually funded the sports car.
Because he's gay, duh. You know what? Fair enough. Happy Pride, everyone.
You know, I would actually. Mike and Ike's is arguably a gayer candy.
Did you read this line?
No, I was gonna wait for Esther.
Oh, okay.
Bailiff, I have returned. Why are we... Did you not read your line?
I just explained that I was waiting for you.
Oh.
The award ceremony ended around 8 p.m., right?
Times, I guess.
I don't care. I'm
Okay.
being courteous. Fuck you.
Okay. I got checked.
Now, what's a gayer?
Ooh, nice.
What's an inherently gayer candy? Skittles or Mike and Ike's?
Skittles.
See, I feel like that's just because of the advertising and branding. I feel like Mike and Ike's is like a little inherently gayer. Mostly because Mike and Ike, they must be lovers, surely.
Mike and Ike will go down in history as really, really good friends.
Well, no,
As
because
very
like,
good business partners.
like 4 years ago or something, maybe more than that. I think this happened when I was in middle school, actually. The Ikes got crossed off of the box.
Right, they
There's
broke
Mikes
up! They broke up!
Wait, is it? No, that's...
It
They
still
went back
says
on that, yeah?
it still says Mikes and Ikes, but the Ikes for the longest time was crossed off.
It was like a
but it was
marketing
still on
thing.
the box.
It was like a marketing
Yeah.
thing, they broke up. Mike got the candy in the divorce.
Had I learned this during Pride Month?
Yes.
I think
All
we're
right,
back to
Esma,
normal
thank you
now,
for sending me... Esma, thank you for sending me why Mike and Ike broke up.
Yeah, it looks like on their official website, mikeandike.com. It looks like Ike is no longer crossed off.
They got back together. Oh my god.
I can't believe Mike got the Ike in the divorce.
Mike had left to pursue a music career,
What?
while Ike had pursued a career in art. What?
What? Holy shit, wait, there's Mike and Ike's lore?
To take the
What the fuck
breakup
would it do
even
with candy?
further. Hang on, to take the breakup even further, the company released special packaging with either Mike's or Ike's name scratched out. I've only ever seen the packaging with Ike's name scratched out. I've never seen one with Mike's scratched out. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I have Chex Mix. But no, I was gonna say Skittles, not because of the rainbow shit, but because like I've only ever seen like fucking dude bros eat Mike and Ike's.
I like Mike and Ike's.
Well, I hate to say this, but I guess you're a dude bro. You never know.
I have been diagnosed, dude, bro. It's terminal, dude. Oh my gosh. Skittles orchestrated
The
the
award-
breakup to cut out on the competition. I'm sorry, go ahead.
The awards ceremony ended around 8 p.m., right? See, now I'm just thinking of, like, there has to be a couple out there somewhere whose names are Mike and Ike, and they have a shirt, like Ike has a shirt that says Mike's, and Mike has a shirt that says Ike's.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's no way that doesn't exist.
M&M's is next. The green M&M is a lesbian.
Didn't they introduce a purple M&M?
I believe so. Isn't the green
What the fuck
M&M
is
also
wrong with
trans?
I think so, because I think in the old
I thought the
commercials,
brown M&M was.
I've heard. I don't remember. I know in one of the old commercials, like one of the M&Ms was like the glasses wearing one, and now they're a pretty woman in the new commercials.
Yeah, no, that was the brown one.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, then it's the brown one.
Yeah, those two are lesbians.
Yeah.
And I went to Matt's room pretty soon after that. And then I came
M&M's
back.
truly is the middle-aged white woman candy.
I like M&M's.
I guess you're a middle-aged white woman.
I guess I'm a middle-aged white woman dude, bro. I'm finding out so much about myself today.
I mean, look, I'm not saying that I dislike Mike and Ike's or that I dislike M&M's. I'm just saying, like, if that's your go-to candy, those are traditionally the people that I see eating them.
I don't know what my go-to candy is, because I've had to cut a lot of candy out, because I have to watch my sugar.
Yeah.
For me, like, M&M, that's a dad candy.
The green M&M is also trans. The green M&M used to be the peanut M&M in the old commercials, like the really tall oval dude.
Yeah.
And now they are also a pretty woman in the new.
Yeah.
I believe the new purple one that I've only seen in commercials so far is also like a peanut M&M, like, you know, tall, ovular, and they're also a pretty woman.
Yay! Did you read this line?
And then I went to the bath.
Press A.
So I guess it was around 8:10 p.m. by that time?
You're not one for details, are you, Mr. Powers?
Sorry.
Do you not have a watch?
I thought I could maybe catch Matt and say my congrats. What's a watch?
Damn!
This is slowly dejected, just like, I'm not answering that.
Okay, hold on.
I didn't have a watch. Do you think they make watches for my big fucking gorilla wrists?
I'm gonna use the
You
bathroom.
you can add notches to your watch, Mr. Powers.
Do you think Will Powers knows about adding notches to watches? Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. The yellow and red M&Ms are also 100% a gay couple moonlighting as roommates. Absolutely.
I don't know about that one, mostly because the red M&M is an absolute man-whore.
I really like the red and yellow M&M ones where it's like, it gives me like Pinky and the Brain vibes almost.
Yeah, I get that, but then I just remember like the one commercial where like the red M&M saw the brown M&M, and because like, you know, brown shell on like a chocolate center, it was like, oh, it's that kind of a party. So we just sort of ripped the candy shell off and started dancing just like naked, essentially.
What?
Like right next to her, yeah. They were using the song "I'm Sexy and I Know It" too.
Glyskor just joined. Hello, Glyskor. Did I join to M&M lore? Yeah, we've been talking about M&M lore for a bit. Canonically, the green M&M is trans, the brown M&M is trans, and also canonically, they're both girlfriends. That's all canon.
I know the blue M&M was a part of the Blue Man group at one point.
M&M lore is weird. Look at what I posted in Pokemon. Alright.
You can't make me.
It's very convenient that Genie's on break right now, because it's like the only opportunity that I have to do so.
There's something magical about, like, checking what's been happening. I see I have one message from Esther, and I have 27 from Espion.
Are M&M's single-gender species? No. No, it's just like in the old commercials, the brown one was like the office like nerd geek one with like the big glasses, and now the brown one's a pretty woman in the new commercials. And in the old commercials, the green one was the big tall oval peanut M&M, and it's now also a pretty woman. So that's why they're both trans. And also there is like official fucking commercials of them with like I'm looking at right now, like the green M&M like putting her fucking hand on like the brown M&M's leg as they sit together on a bench, and it's like the brown M&M holding her hand.
Espion, why would you even send me that one? I think I'm able to say it on stream.
What?
Remember when I said he sent me the Wikipedia article for swallowing?
Yeah.
He followed that up by sending me the Wikipedia article for vor.
Yeah, you can say that.
Not just like the harmless, like one that means eating. Hang on, I want to see if I can find that fucking... that one just sort of strips.
Espion tried to send me a video, but it won't play on Discord, and I don't feel like opening it on YouTube.
Why are my earbuds low? I suppose I've been using them all day because I keep fucking forgetting that I can just use YouTube on my TV. Because I like the convenience of being able to take YouTube wherever.
Yeah. It also kind of sucks to control with a remote, to be fair.
I mean, it's not the worst.
Well, no. YouTube is built for touch controls. I mean, it works with the remote, it's just not as convenient.
Why is my phone struggling to open YouTube?
You have to press up to like get the YouTube like bar to show up, and then you can tap like your main like center button on the remote to pause. You can't just pause. And also when you press play, you have to press up twice to get the bar to go away. Otherwise it just shows you the bar the whole fucking time overlaying the video. I love the topics covered on these streams. Well, yeah. I mean, you brought it up.
So apparently my phone decided to not open YouTube because I was in a Discord call and it freaked out about it. Oh, and now it works just fine. Cool. God, wait, no, it was a Super Bowl commercial? God, it was a Super Bowl commercial.
What are you talking about?
The M&M's commercial where the red one just sort of like rips off his candy coating.
Oh, God. Ah, I can't open that on Discord either. Ah.
Oh no, Gring. Yeah, it's like 30 seconds.
I am, yeah. Her fucking expression! Hang on. Her expression is the best thing I have ever seen. Hang on.
No, I'm aware.
I am snipping this and I am sending it with no context into the stream.
What the fuck did I miss?
You don't have to worry
I
about
found
it
it.
because I'm about to post it in the stream memes.
Hello, Gliscor! Did I?
Jeannie, look at this.
just Gliscor full caps. Did I join to Eminem lore? Hold on. Oh, I don't have my headphones. Oh, hold on. I might have to play this out loud. Hold on, my stream memes. Oh wait, it's a picture. What? Okay. Esther, when I send her a wiki during stream.
Her fucking expression's killing me.
Oh my god.
So Jeannie, for context, during like the Super Bowl commercial, when like it was like it's just like the brown M&M talking to some women, and like some dude behind them's laughing at her, and the brown M&M's like, why is he laughing? And the girls are like, oh, he thinks that you're naked, and she's like, that's stupid. My shell is just brown. Only an imbecile would think that I'm naked. And then the red M&M from like fucking 40 feet away is like, oh, it's that kind of a party, huh? And he takes the red coating off to just show like the chocolate underneath, and he starts fucking dancing, and like it just pans back over to the brown M&M looking at him like that. Just fucking flabbergasted.
I can't believe we found her. Adrian Andrews, M&M soda.
Oh my god. Hey, who wants to hear what I have for dinner?
Okay.
It's
Fish tacos, you already said it.
Well, it's catfish tacos with bell peppers, cheese, and pico de gallo and guacamole.
Doesn't he do Gangnam Style? I was too focused on the brown M&M. I don't know.
He does not, at least not in that commercial. Wait, no, he does. Fuck.
Gliscor is just in there so confused.
Also, Gliscor, I saw that you weren't watching the Ace Attorney streams. You didn't want to be spoiled.
He's already
it's
done
cool
it before.
That you're here. Okay, I know.
He's done it before.
I was just checking in.
Yeah. Are you sure it was the same bellboy?
Yeah.
Also, before we continue, did we have any more to talk about with the M&M lore? Because I don't mind, but I don't want to steamroll it either.
Oh, we were just talking about something while you were on break.
Okay, sweet.
No, it was only different last time because I was literally mid-sentence about something that I was being actively asked about.
Yeah.
Like, both of us were silent. We're fine.
Alright. Look in Pokemon? Hold on.
It's a bunch of different... Well, I guess if you're gonna look, you can find out.
It's an ice cube of every type.
Well,
God, I love Fakemon.
5 million views.
I love Fakemon. I'm actually gonna watch this later.
I haven't touched the game in almost a year. It's fine. Okay.
Oh, also, I'm gonna interrupt this once again to show that we are, in fact, ballin'!
Yep.
I got the two other collections. We are,
Oh, yeah.
we are set.
Oh, look! Oh,
wait.
I haven't seen the poster for the Apollo Justice one. Look at Maya.
Look at her! Look at her! She's so pretty.
I can't believe it. Man, spoiler alert, Maya lives.
Wow, I can't believe Maya lives. That's
Wow.
crazy.
But yeah, look, she's got the well, I guess.
Is that a different Magatama around her neck?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna point out, and then I'm like, I don't know if that's a spoiler or not.
I don't think it is. That's just something that I noted.
I think she's always had like a more like orange amberish Magatama. She gave like because Phoenix has a green one. I think Maya's has always been that color.
Oh yeah, you're right. She's got it right there.
Well, because the way that their culture works is that if you have one bead either side of the necklace, you have low spiritual power. If you have 2 beads either side of the necklace, you're like a standard acolyte, and if you have 3 beads either side, then you're the master. So she's wearing the master's necklace in that photo.
Oh!
Oh, good
That's
shit, girl.
crazy! That's awesome! Good for her. Wait, hold on, where's Pearly?
Where is Pearly indeed?
Where's Pearly?
Pearl shows up in the DLC to 5.
Does Edgeworth have glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Oh
So
my god, they gave this bitch glasses.
I'd like to, now, there's the acknowledgement of, as he got older, he slowly needed glasses more and more. But if you play the Miles Edgeworth investigation games, I mean, I think it's very clear that he always needed glasses.
Oh
no! Which is funny, because I just imagine him standing in court, the opposite side of you, and he's just like, that's a blue motherfucker over there. Must be Phoenix.
It's just like, that Fae child looks oddly tall. Whatever.
Yeah.
He can't tell you. He can't see you.
Yeah, he literally just can't see.
Who's the dweeb standing in front of Phoenix? That's Apollo.
And by in front, I mean the one with the glowing pointing hand. That's Apollo.
That's Apollo.
Literally the namesake of the freaking collection.
A lot of people did not like that because, I mean, I get it because 5 didn't really focus on Apollo, but like, it's still tantamount to like Apollo's like story arc, I guess. But like, this is like Apollo's like entire story arc throughout those 3 games, even though he's not like the focus lawyer for all 3 of them, which is what people got upset about.
Like the first 3 games is like this is Phoenix's story.
Yeah.
The second 3 games are Apollo's story.
Yeah. But people were like, Well, Athena should have had a bigger focus. And it's like, she does have a bigger focus. Like, saying that it's Apollo's trilogy doesn't mean that Athena did not have a big part to play in it. It's just like, this is crucial to his story arc, specifically.
Like, if it was, like, if they wanted to name it after Athena, then they would have to have skipped Game 4 entirely.
Yeah.
Which, you don't do that. Game 4 is very important.
You got to play as a rocket ship? What the? Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Are you saying that Apollo looks like a rocket ship? Espion, I'm not reading that.
Oh, he means like the Apollo space mission.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. And how could you tell? All the bellboys wear the same uniform after all.
But you see, well, he had the stitches in his face.
You good?
And
What?
stitches get bitches, Mr. Wright.
What? Oh, god damn it. I dropped a little tomato.
I love how I could hear every time I jump scare Genie with something I say. So I'm sure it was the same guy that was talking with Matt. So which room did the bellboy come out of?
The bellboy
Get
came out?
The victim's room, huh?
Yeah, the one with all the really pretty flowers and teddy bears. It was one's room, all right.
Words cannot describe how fucked I am. And unfortunately, it's not in the good way.
It's never
We're
a good
looking
way,
awfully
Phoenix.
screwed over there, Mr. Wright.
Edgeworth, we're big boys. We can say fuck.
Isn't there a 6-year-old next to you?
No. She's fine.
She ate?
No.
Mr. Wright, what the fuck? How many assistants do you have?
Just the one today. Edgeworth, are you alright?
Edgeworth is very hot right now.
How many fingers am I holding up, Edgeworth?
14.
Let's continue with the testimony, shall we?
How
Oh,
old is
oh my gosh.
Please.
Oh my
How old is Pearl in this game?
I think she is 8. Let me find
I
out.
think it is 8, yeah?
Yes. She's
She's
10.
8. I just default to 6 every time because I think that's funnier in my head.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oops, sorry, go ahead.
Edgeworth probably wouldn't know her exact age, to
No.
be fair.
No, he wouldn't.
How many fingers
I
am I holding up? At least one.
I don't know, Mr. Wright, but I have 2 for you. They're the middle ones.
Damn. So what exactly was so out of place about him?
Right. Why the insipid grin?
I'm surprised you can see it.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Maybe because I have no idea what damaging thing he's going to say next. Edgeworth, I laugh when I feel fear.
It's a bad trait to have.
You laugh every time I walk into a room, right?
You're a smart man.
I'm telling Francisca you said that.
Oh, she'll never let it down.
See, you've never laughed when she walks into a room. We're fixing that.
See, I'm so terrified of her that I forget to laugh.
Well, Bubba was empty-handed.
Empty-handed? Oh, excuse me.
The bellboy was one of those room service people, right? But he wasn't pushing a car and he wasn't holding a tray either. Surely there's no reason either of those things would ever be left in the room.
My god. Maybe he made the bed.
Actually, I think that's the maid's job.
Maybe he tucked every single one of those bears into the bed, good night, and gave them each a little kiss on the forehead.
I think he did.
Sorry,
That
not,
was
not,
strange too, wouldn't you?
not to go on another tangent, but have I shared with you two the video of like Olimar kissing every Pikmin goodnight,
Yes!
but
Yes!
it's slowly getting more and more nighttime?
Yes! I love that video so much because
I love that video because
absolutely
you can see
would.
You can see the panic in Olimar's face slowly just ramp up to horror of just like, come on. I agree that it is a bit strange, Mr. Powers.
But is it really that unusual for a bellboy to be empty-handed? What should I do? Should I let Mr. Powers' testimony slide, or
Should I let Mr. Testimony's power slide?
Try to pull a fast one.
try to pull a fast one?
Phoenix! I love this man.
There's nothing strange or unusual about an empty-handed bellboy.
But there really, really is.
Okay.
What's your problem?
There really, really isn't.
Oh god, the stream is... Alright, hang on, there we go. If you two are done being school children...
No.
Does Phoenix drink Gatorade or Powerade? I think Phoenix drinks apple juice.
Yeah. Powers is ready to die on
Phoenix
this
drinks
hill.
water. Bellboys are for room service. There's no reason for them to be empty-handed ever. Whether they're on break. Ever.
If he's on break, why is he walking
Your Honor,
out of the
I asked-
victim's room?
Your Honor, I asked that the witnesses previously be supplanted with this new one. Right, what the fuck are you on about?
Edgeworth.
Wasn't even a real bellboy.
To be fair, I've never been to a hotel with a bellboy, so I don't know how they work. Are you going
That's
to
probably
do
why
what?
you sent the... That's probably why he sent me the Wikipedia page for bellhop.
Mm.
Bellman.
The bell... But...
What?
Are you going to do whatever you can to make the bellboy look suspicious? Doesn't Edgeworth know they're trying to solve for time? Yeah.
I see. Very well, this court recognizes and grants the prosecution's request. Mr. Powers, if you could amend your testimony, please.
One thing stall for time, it's another thing entirely for, like, after every single, like, possible conundrum, they have to pause for 5 minutes to quietly think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
I thought it was kind of strange for a bellboy to come out of a guest room empty-handed.
So you're saying that it's suspicious for him to be empty-handed?
Yeah, really suspicious.
That's what we just talked about, Phoenix.
You're the one that pressed
Wait.
it.
I know.
When I first saw that bellboy, he was holding a tray in his hand.
Morally, Edgeworth's daddy?
Morally?
Guess so.
Morally?
How are you morally a daddy? I'll have to ask Jax
By-
later.
By helping you stall, I guess?
Jax would know better than me.
And there was a bottle of juice and a wine glass on it.
Juice? What kind of juice was it?
Vinegar?
Vinegar juice?
Ew!
Straight vinegar.
What, you call
I'm
it
pretty
juice,
sure it was
Mr.
tomato
Powers?
juice.
Why did he what?
It's refreshing. Like a summer breeze.
Oh my god.
If we could come up with some sort of reason as to why he would come out empty-handed. some sort of proof, then I think we can dodge the bullet on this one for now.
Proof, huh? I'm sorry.
Give me a.
Thank you, Mia. Sounds like
Take
another
your
job for
time,
the court
but please
record.
think for yourself.
Apple cider vinegar is a thing? That is not a juice. That is not a juice.
Not even a cider.
Wait.
It's barely apple.
I think I just present the wine glass. That's why
That's literally what you said before. Yes. You like said your argument and then disregarded it immediately.
Mr. Powers.
Yes?
You're easily influenced by other people's words, aren't you? Well, fucking hell, Phoenix!
Wow.
As soon as you heard the bellboy might have been the killer, you got caught up in believing it must be true.
But isn't he really suspicious? He's got all those stitches and
So, a baseball has stitches. Are you saying that all baseballs are suspicious because they have stitches?
Espeon just sent me 2 YouTube videos about apple cider vinegar, which again, our point is that not that apple cider vinegar does not exist, but that it does not count as apple juice. You're insane.
It's not apple juice.
it counts as vinegar. It does not count as cider. It's barely apple.
It is vinegar, my guy.
Well, it's also, what about it being empty-handed?
I would like to ask the court to please take a look here.
I'm just sending it because the videos look weird. They do. What's going on with the bottom one? Like, why is that drink blurred?
Ew.
This is
I'm gonna keep.
the crimes.
I'm gonna brew a bunch of concoctions until I end up with some kind of drink that looks vaguely like motor oil.
Ew.
It has to be as thick as motor oil, which would be hard.
Yeah.
No, it does not have to be as thick. I need it to be as reflective and oddly rainbow colored.
So, motor oil.
No.
There's a wine glass sitting next to Mr. Kurita's body. The liquid inside is this glass.
Gotta.
The liquid inside this glass is tomato juice. Now,
I mean, if you think
I
about
love
it, motor oil is like apple juice to Jenny. to Jenny. From My Life as a Teenage Robot.
yes, but she's a robot.
Gotta love that smooth taste of diesel, Mr. Wright.
I mean, that's why I said to her, it's like apple juice. I'm not saying to you!
I mean, that's true. And now, if you would look at what is on top of the table in the lower right corner here, anyone can clearly see that it is a tray with a bottle of tomato juice on it.
Oh, okay, oh, okay, that makes more sense.
What?
He sent me barnondrinks.com/drinks/motor oil, and I was very confused for a second before I realized that motor oil is just what one of the cocktails is called.
Oh!
It's Jägermeister, peppermint schnapps, Goldschlager, and Malibu rum.
Does it actually look like motor oil?
That sounds good.
They don't have a picture.
That sounds good. Some peppermint schnapps.
The bellboy had just brought this into Mr. Kurita's room. I already know what Edgeworth is going to say, so editing GD, get ready for a ding. He's going to tell us that the glass of juice was already poured by Andrews.
No, hang on. I don't think that's what he's going to say. I'll tell you what he's going to say. It doesn't matter that, he himself didn't pour the juice. It's like, okay, then why the fuck did Mr. Man on Guard give him money?
As a tip.
He said thank you and congrats, so,
Or?
he casually handed over $100,000.
Yeah. He left the tray in the room, which is why he was empty-handed when he left.
That he had pre-prepared for that very specific occasion. But that would mean that the bellboy had seen and left a dead body in the room.
Ah, but can you prove that Mr. Corito is already dead at that time?
Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes?
Bro is zoning out.
Can we prove that? I blame you for leading me down this route.
What the fuck, Your Honor? Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
What is with him? Why is he laughing? Surely it's not out of fear.
Witness, isn't there one more thing you would like to share with us?
On guard handed him a genuine $10,000 bill.
Lol.
Oh my god.
Is there? The bellboy was empty-handed. Or should I say, empty-handed. I recall you had something interesting to say about his hands. Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Huh? What?
The bellboy, he was wearing gloves.
Gloves?
The fuck does that matter? Yeah, pitch black leather ones. Oh.
Oh, that's what it matters.
All the other bellboys don't wear gloves like that, right?
Black leather glove. Why didn't you mention them earlier?
Sorry, it slipped my mind.
Leon just sent me like two images about the $10,000 bill. I believe you. You don't have to do that.
Is that a thing?
You don't have to supplant your jokes every time.
Oh my gosh. Boy, does this make the bellboy look really suspicious. Alright, gotta focus. I can't get lax here. So what if he had gloves? A lot of bellboys wear gloves, even though I don't know what bellboys do or don't do.
Come on, Mr. Wright. That bellboy was wearing black leather ones.
Like Franziska von Karma.
So, a football is made of leather? Or saying all footballs are suspicious because they are made of leather?
What the fuck?
Mr. Wright, calm down. That man, he received a large roll of cash from the defendant. And then he was seen leaving the crime scene wearing black leather gloves. I don't think that even someone like myself can believe he was just another average day bellboy.
I can't wait for Phoenix's next line to be like, but plenty of sports players, plenty of sports involve the use of balls. Are you saying that all men are suspicious because they have balls?
God.
Ugh.
It seems that we've finally come to an understanding. Now then, witness, please continue with the rest of your testimony.
Arrest?
Oh yes, please tell us more.
Okay.
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 Oh, you did that so
Okay.
good, Jamie. Jesus.
I'm very good at
There's
sounding
maybe
like a
one's room.
prepubescent boy.
Yeah, that was a very good Ness, like, Super Smash Bros. Taunt. That was so good.
Thank you.
After leaving one's room, the bellboy went and knocked on Matt's door just like that. Get something to the person inside the room. And the old guy just left, not even going into the room. After that, I went to the bathroom, then came back to my seat. What the fuck does it even matter?
So the bellboy, after leaving the crime scene, next went to the defendant's room.
Yeah, I kind of saw all that by accident. How long were you waiting in that hallway?
Some accident. I say you saw too much. And all of it was suspicious to high heaven.
I mean, if he was going from one room to the other, he was probably in the middle of the hall, and, like, Will Powers is someone where, like, the bathrooms are at the end of that hall, so he probably would have waited for the bellboy to leave instead of just trying to scoot by.
Yeah.
I think Will Powers is fades into the background if he's not actively looking suspicious for no reason.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say that we can no longer consider this bellboy to be normal. Now then, let's get started, shall we? Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Don't fuck it up.
Trust me, I plan not to.
Plan harder, white boy.
Okay. Are these all, like, press everything?
None of them have been, no.
Oh.
The first one that we did was press statement 4, and then press statement 3, and then it ends.
Mm-hmm.
The next one was press statement 4, try to pull a fast one, and then present the wine glass.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one...
I didn't mean to press L. I guess we're pressing this one.
It's okay. This one is also not press everything, but...
Okay.
You know, pressing everything gives us dialogue.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Is that what you saw while you were busy spying?
Excuse me? I may be a poor underpaid action star. But even I wouldn't stoop to spying.
Well, I think the point is, where did you watch all this from, Mr. Powers?
Oh, from the door of the bathroom with my left eye, and it's sort of sticky spy-like.
Oh, okay!
I knew he was spying! Ah!
Please, does it really matter if he was doing it over or underhandedly?
Sorry, I need my table. My niece knocked it in my table. I was afraid I was gonna spill something.
Oh, that kind of need. Alright.
Yeah.
What does a bellboy do next? That's
I
all I
also
care
thought
now.
you meant. I also thought you meant like.
I desire
as
my
in
table
require.
carnally.
I need.
Man,
You
I
ever
really
desire
need
your
my
table
table
carnally, Mr. Wright?
I desire something carnally, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ah!
I'm not gonna say what.
Bagels. Continue.
If you say nothing, I'm going to assume it's Francisca's whip and inform her of such.
It's definitely not. He gave something. What's the something? I said, hold it!
Now you're thinking like a lawyer.
Okay.
That was very good of you. You saw something vague and you went, "What do you mean something?" That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. I did it! I'm a good lawyer. I should go take the bar exam right now.
No.
That's better. What kind of statement is that? Please elaborate and give us a few more details.
Phoenix out here like, bro. Step the fuck up.
I'm gonna flex all over this dude. Step the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
I should probably only ask him one question at a time. Ask about the something.
Don't ask anything.
Don't ask anything. He gave something to this person?
Yeah.
He looks so proud of that.
Yeah, you did.
He looks so proud. And what was
yeah,
this?
brother, you sure did.
Something.
If I remembered what it was, I wouldn't be calling it a something, would I?
You sassy bitch.
But this implies that something was removed from the scene of the crime. Are you sure you really can't remember, Mr. Powers?
I think it was something kind of small. This is an incredibly crucial piece of information. Please try to remember what it was.
Oh, shit.
I'll try.
Yeah, you got it.
In the meantime, let's talk of another point, namely what the bellboy did next. I really want to see the dialogue of "Don't ask anything."
Don't ask it. Yeah.
Oh. So after he gave the person inside the room the thing.
Hold on. We're gonna go back. And we're gonna do the don't ask. We're gonna do the don't ask anything option. If this somehow gives me a penalty, are we good with that?
It's not gonna be a penalty.
Okay. That's why I say if it's somehow. I don't think I can find out much more from Mr. Powers. I should probably move on to a different topic. So what did the bellboy do after that? Boo! Boo! That was so boring.
I wanted him to just sort of stand there in silence until Powers was asking him questions now.
So who took the something the bellboy handed off?
Actually, I don't know.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm.
What did their arm look like, Mr. Powers?
What's in
Like
there?
3 balls and a bomb.
Only an arm.
Then you're saying you didn't see the person's face. Phoenix, if he noticed the person's face, he would have said it.
It's just he's being a lawyer. You have to ask a clarifying statement.
Okay.
He's not being a dumbass.
If I saw the person's face, I would have come to make an announcement.
We'll count that.
I would like to summarize this testimony up to the point, if you don't mind.
I deadass thought the music broke.
Wow. Mr. Edgeworth
No,
took
that's
the
just
music
my
in the
aura.
divorce.
He did.
That's right, I left the music to my own will after I chose death.
Your own. Who did you will it to?
Me.
Me.
Oh.
The
Wait, how
greatest
can you-
charity known to man. Me. When the bellboy left the crime scene, he immediately went to the defendant's room. There, he handed a small item of some sort to the person inside. As for the person who received the item, all you could see was the person's arm. Yes, just like that.
Mr. Edgeworth, is all this really that important?
Of course, Your Honor. I think this is of the utmost importance. This is when whatever was removed from the crime scene was handed over to the client.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh, thank God, he gave the music back.
Mr. Powers, please try to remember what it was the bellboy handed off.
Here, have a little bit of the OST as a treat, Mr. Wright.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, let's see. I think it was... No...
If you remember, please add it to your testimony.
Yes, sir.
I saw it again, I could say for sure, but I think it was some sort of wooden statue?
Why would you not let Angus read that?
Oh, whoops, my bad.
If I saw it again, I can say for sure, but I think it was some sort of wooden statue.
Editing GB, cut that out.
Why did you press?
Real-time GB cut it out.
What I what?
Why did you press it?
Because... Wait.
What, do you want more information?
Oh. Oh.
He literally said, "Please show it to me, and I'll remember." Like, what information? What more information is he going to give you?
I forgot I had this.
This is the most vital piece of evidence that we got from trying to rescue Maya.
I forgot her. Listen.
It's okay. It's okay.
A statue?
Yeah. Kind of looked like one, I guess. Almost horrific.
It was
If I saw the actual
horrific.
thing again, I probably remember, you know?
Looks like for this
Looked
trial
like
to
almost as much of a
proceed-
bear as I am.
I'm going to have to come up with
Alright,
whatever
I-
this statue thing is and show it to him.
Granted, I can't exactly say that in public on account of me being the star of a children's show.
That's very fair.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Going to have to trust your instinct on this one and take a chance, Phoenix.
Well, Mr. Powers, let's continue with your testimony. What did the bellboy do after that?
Alright.
Just looking left. Just looking. What was the point of that pregnant pause? What are we doing here?
Where did that objection come from? Well, speak up.
It was me, Your Honor. I imagine the objection was like, it wasn't even that loud. It was just like, objection! He was like, he was not like that enthusiastic about it.
I don't think
That's
Phoenix
the most
has a choice.
enthusiastic objection he ever gave.
Yeah, like whenever Phoenix says objection, it just kind of happens. Like I don't
Yeah.
think Phoenix has a choice in the matter.
It's like he just conjures a primal force from deep within his being.
Yeah.
What is it, Phoenix?
I have a feeling that something bad is gonna happen once I show this.
Mr. Wright, if you have something to say, please spit it out. We don't have all day.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, Phoenix. Deep breath. Mr. Powers, this something you saw. Was it this item?
Oh, and that's it. That's just something. Wow, Mr. Wright, you really figured it out. I recall we found this at Matt Ungard's mansion.
At the defendant's house! What does this mean?
I mean, something that was handed to the defendant was found on the defendant's property. Shocker. It's simple, Your Honor. Shelley the killer assassinated one Korean in his room. And then he stole this wooden bear from the scene of the crime.
Then the bear being found at Mr. Ongard's mansion would mean...
It goes without saying, Your Honor. Matt Ungard is Shelley the killer's client.
Order! 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 Through that. I said order!
Hors d'oeuvres!
Hors d'oeuvres! Where?
Mr. Wright, this is a most unfortunate turn of events for you.
Wait,
Mr. Wright,
you mean-
you stupid bitch.
you mean no hors d'oeuvres?
No, Mr. Wright. None for you. Mr. Edgeworth, are you interested?
Oh.
Oh, what do we have?
Let me show you. It's like pulls out a
He
menu.
just pulls out a gun.
This is the gun that killed your father.
Oh my god!
Oh my gun!
He just reverts back into the little German boy.
Oh my god!
Oh my gun!
I was watching Twitch clips with Lucas.
Oh no!
Lucas and I were watching each other's Twitch clips, and I showed him that one where we were just like, "No, little German boy, don't kill your father!" Oh my god!
The gun go bang!
The gun go bang! It was so fucking
bang.
funny.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Mr. Wright, the gun go back.
Sorry, Mia.
No, that's alright. Your judgment was sound. Dipshit. Actually, I figured the bear would come up.
Ah, fuck!
You put
what
that
the fuck
thing
did I
away.
even? What the fuck did I even press? I thought I pressed X on accident.
It's okay. All you did was severely endanger the life of your close friend and my sister. Not now, then I would have later on. If he hadn't shown to the court, I'm sure your friend Edgeworth would have. He's a bitch like that.
I almost forgot that he knew about it too, and he's so goddamn smart.
He should have been my protege.
That's so funny because she fucking hates him in Game 3.
Oh my god.
She does. She fucking hates that man.
I think it is clear that there is no need for us to continue this trial.
I can't let this happen. I have to do something. There has to be something we've overlooked. Your Honor, a minute, please.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
There are still a few points left that we have not fully explored.
Such as?
What are you trying to pull?
Something out of my ass.
Oh, well, we can't leave anything left unexplored, Mr. Wright. Would you mind telling the court what questionable point you would like to explore further?
Your Honor, you're the killer. Penalty.
God, I wish.
You watched triple?
I wish we clipped that. I wish we clipped that. That was so good. It's not Powers' testimony. I think it's the bear itself.
The person who received the bear, like it was either Matt or Adrian, and Adrian sure didn't go to his house.
Yeah. I think it's the bear itself. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden.
Jeannie, why would he take a random bear out of Juanita's room?
Yeah, that's weird.
What do you think?
I think it's fairly obvious that the bear itself is very questionable. See, I feel like Edgeworth knows what's going on. So he's just like, okay, you know what, Phoenix? You're doing good. Good job.
The bear, Mr. Wright?
This was found in Mr. Onguard's mansion. However, Mr. Onguard was arrested at the hotel that night. Which means that since the murder occurred, he has not had the chance to go home.
Oh.
I think Your Honor has already figured out what I'm trying to say. It's not possible that it was Mr. Onguard who took this bear to his mansion.
Okay, alright, you're still okay.
Mia Fey really is breasting boobily in that fucking zoom-out shot. Why, that's very true! We didn't consider that point, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thank God, I came up with it on the spot.
There was no way What was that, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, I just kind of talking to myself. It's just a little thing I do. Don't worry about me, go on.
He has this nervous tick where he spouts random bullshit. Don't worry about it.
There's no way time-wise for the defendant to have taken this bear home.
Disaster averted, it looks...
Oh, you haven't gotten the best of me yet, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
I remember it clear as day. I remember what you muttered to yourself at Onguard's mansion. You know, this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape.
I can't believe it. That butler. All this time, he was the killer.
Put that shit away in your goddamn memories, Mr. Wright.
Did you just interrupt my fucking reminiscence of the events?
How did you get into my memories?
I think back to
You
like
interrupted
the
my
case where you
flashback.
proved that. Like, I think back to the case where you proved that I did not, in fact, kill my own father, and like every single time, I just get this vivid image of like you speaking directly into my ear. This is my badge. It's all important, and it proves I'm a lawyer. I think back to that fucking case back in elementary school, where everyone was like, "Oh no, Miss, like Phoenix took the $25. This is my badge. That proves I'm a lawyer." What are you doing? Anyway, the killer and On Guard were working together, so to speak.
Edgeworth,
You know how he does this shit?
I think I just live rent-free in your head.
It's a mystery to us all, Mr. Edgeworth.
And the killer was hiding at On Guard Mansion as its butler.
I wish I could say something as funny. That shit's
That
just
man
so
was
funny.
buttling.
Buttling!
What a bold move. My god.
You ever buttled, Your Honor?
What?
Have you ever buttled, Your Honor?
No, Mr. Edgeworth.
What the fuck are you talking about, Edgeworth?
I've bootied it down. Is that the same thing?
Buttling, the art of buttling. It's what butlers do. They buttle.
Is that a real word? Hold on.
I learned that from Fire Emblem. Yes.
Is buttle a real word?
Wow.
And like in Jacob's supports with his son, it sounds like, you know, you're a great butler, but I bet I could buttle better.
Wait, yeah, I remember. I love Dwyer. I love him so much. That's my baby girl.
Anyway, buttle is a real word in the Oxford Dictionary.
Okay.
Get fucked, girly pop.
Damn.
It is a verb that means to work as a butler, and the example says, "There's no one today worth butling for."
God, to find a man worth buttling for. The man figurine was brought back to On Guard Mansion by the killer himself.
I found a man worth buttling for.
What?
What was that?
Nothing.
Look at that! Just like...
Look, you can see all three balls and the ball.
Oh
whose
my
arm
God.
could that possibly be?
Whose arm could that be? Look at, there's no stitches.
Stitches
He's got
are
such a
exactly
perfect
on
side
that
profile.
line. Yeah.
Ignore the fact that you can see his other eyebrow.
If you looked even more slightly to the left, then you would be able to see.
Okay.
That man would be split in half.
Ooh.
When it looked like he was about to be arrested, On Guard told him to do so. What?
Before you
Hang
press
on,
A.
what the fuck?
Fuck.
Oh, we're still good. We're still good. Turn the opacity off.
Wait!
No!
Save
You
recording.
monster!
It's okay, it's
You
okay. My SD
motherfucker.
card isn't fucked up anymore.
Right, have you manipulated my memory of the present moment this time? I assume. What the? Why are you going to the clear version? I haven't even read the line.
Read the line.
I assume because it would have been bad for that the police found it during their investigation.
What's going on with his legs?
His pants
What?
his pants are pleated.
Mm,
Oh, right, yeah, you're right.
yeah,
His pants are pleated. That's it. He's buttling well.
he's buttling well.
Oh, but the black leather gloves really don't go with that outfit. Oh,
Ew.
They don't.
Ew.
honey,
Actually, yeah, you're right.
honey, no.
That's a crime in and of itself. Arrest that man. Arrest him for crimes against fashion.
Fucking Alfred Pennyworth looking ass.
Don't
God.
put Alfred in the same camp as this guy.
He buttles real good.
Alfred buttles and he looks good while doing it.
Well, he's not buttling right now.
Are you saying that he
He's-
doesn't?
He was buttling at the On Guard Mansion. Right now he's just bellboying.
That's right.
He's bettling.
He's
He's boying.
battling. He's a boy-in. Oh
My
my
little
god.
health ass is about to eat 32 cheese wheels.
You two are gonna kill me.
Mm.
Oh shit, I have to turn the
Well,
Mr. Wright, my migraine, please.
Ah!
Why do you keep pressing A?
I keep pressing B.
Don't.
why?
All you have to do is press one
Again,
button to
why?
get out of the menu.
What is she?
There we go.
Well, Mr. Wright, you've been quiet for a while now.
There we go.
Have you been fucking around in menus or something?
Why are you pressing like 5 A presses every time you leave the menu?
I don't know. This is too much. Isn't there anything I can attack at all? I have to try. I have to find something else.
What will you do now, Mr. Wright? You plan to...
I plan to expose a clearly shaky place in Mr. Powers' testimony.
What? There's still another one?
Another one.
Another one.
There is indeed, Your Honor, and it's quite a questionable point.
Another one.
Excuse me.
What are you trying to pull?
Another one.
Another
DJ
one.
Khaled.
Well, we can't have that. What is this thing that you don't want to have left unanswered, Mr. Wright? What questionable point?
Wait.
What?
I mean, didn't he just say Powers' testimony?
What?
This is the same choice.
This is the same choice.
It's, because 2 of these. You have to go through 2 of these.
I'm guessing the person who received the bear?
Yeah, because that was vague and unclear. We can assume it to be on guard, but I guess we haven't proved that it's on guard.
Yeah. There was one thing in Mr. Powers' testimony that was very unclear, and that is the identity of the person who received the bear.
I guess only to the person inside the room.
Yeah, so you didn't fuck up. You have to do both the bear and
Okay.
the person. So
Sorry,
you're
but I
good.
only saw the person's arm. It was like two balls in a ball.
As long as we don't know who it was that took the bear, we can't be sure of.
Ah!
You fucking interrupted me.
Cry about it. I have more fans than you.
Oh. Do you? I thought you had like -3 fans.
I'm on TV, dipshit.
Yeah, and you can't even
I
show
like
your
that even-
face.
Hang on. I like that even Will Powers is here.
Confused.
He's just confused.
Where am I?
Well, what is it, Mr. Powers?
Where am I again?
If you're gonna scream like that, then at least give me a...
Are you good, Your Honor?
I mean,
Are you,
sex mix.
are you munching and crunching over there?
Uh-huh.
Is it good? Is it good Chex Mix?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I mean, it's just like official brand Chex Mix TM.
TM.
That's
Actually,
what the
so-
bag says.
Ah.
So I remembered. I remembered who took the bear.
What?
Woo!
You ever go to an IKEA, Mr. Wright?
No, IKEA is too expensive for me.
Aww.
You know they have a bear mascot?
They do?
Yeah, Junkelskog.
What?
Yeah, Junkelskog.
Jungle Skog.
It's the IKEA bear. I mean, I only saw his arm. There's 2 balls in his bong.
I'm going to fall asleep with my eyes open.
Why?
I don't know. I'm weirdly tired.
The arm. It was the Nickel Samurai's arm. I swear it.
Did it look like 2 balls in a
See
ball?
both balls and the bong. You can see it clearly right there.
You've gotta be kidding!
Are you sure of that, Mr. Powers? Yeah, sure it was the Nickel Samurai.
Order! Order. It looks like you've dug your own grave. Yet again.
How many times is that today? I've lost count. I don't think I have enough fingers on both my hands.
So the person who took this little bear was the Nickel Samurai. And, as you all know, Matt on guard is the Nickel Samurai.
Thanks to the defense, we've made all that clear. I think we've heard enough. We now know why this bear figurine was at the defendant's mansion, as well as who it was that received the bear from the assassin in his room. Everything has become very clear. Client who hired the assassin to commit the murder was Mr. Matt on guard. I see no reason for this trial to continue. Therefore, I will now hand down my verdict.
Thank you, Your Honor, for your understanding. You see, Mr. Wright, you could not win against the truth, could you?
I knew it would turn out this way. After all, what Edgeworth stated is the truth.
Any last objections, Mr. Wright?
Well, do I? What should I do?
Do you really have to save? One of these options is let Maya fucking die.
Will the instant game over be obvious?
This is not it, but still, it's weird that you would save here, given that one of the options is like, oh well, Maya, I tried my best. You can die now. Like,
Well, I'm out of options.
like, that's not the instant game over. It's just funny that you even had to consider it.
I'm so paranoid. I don't want to get it.
But that's what I'm saying, is that, like, one of those two options was, oh well, Maya, who cares?
Yeah.
You don't need to save for that.
Yeah.
Look at that. You could have fulfilled her last wish right then and there. And technically her last wish for a cheeseburger, but the last important wish.
Yeah. There's only one way for me to drag this trial out. The only thing I have left to do is one dirty trick. Your Honor, right now, we have these two reasons to believe my client is the assassin's client. Reason number 1, he accepted the bear figurine from the assassin. Reason number 2, that very same figurine was found at the on-guard mansion. However, it's possible this is all the work of a certain other person.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, it's possible a different person is the killer's real client.
The real client?
Yes.
Is this all you have?
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your theory. Who do you say is the killer's real client, and therefore the real murderer?
Wow.
My affair, Your Honor.
Wow, gee, I wonder who it is. That's that's crazy. I wonder who it could be.
Adrian Andrews?
I don't know, that really stressed me out. Yes.
See, hang on. So you save on the option of, like, do I continue to fight for Maya's survival? But you don't save for, like, oh, it's obviously Adrian Andrews.
They were like, we'll throw this depressed girl under the bus again. This won't come back to bite us.
Oh my god. We already know that she tried to frame Matt on guard for the crime by wearing a spare nickel samurai costume.
Ah! Then the nickel samurai arm that I saw.
It could have very well been Miss Andrews.
But what about Mr. On Guard?
If you would please recall yesterday's testimony, He was eepy.
Taking a nap all day.
The defendant was taking a nap during the break period.
That's right. Then, finding this figure at Mr. Onguard's mansion?
It was a well-laid trap set by Miss Andrews.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion on this?
I can't even begin to count the flaws in the defense's logic. Besides which, there was no evidence to support it. However, I can't fully discount its possibility either.
What is with
Let's
this?
just try it.
Come on, anyone can tell Onguard did it.
I can't believe the defense would go so far as to pin the guilt on someone else.
Yeah, unbelievable. It's not something petty. It's murder of all things.
This is to save Maya. This is to save Maya.
I love how they have an issue with this now. Meanwhile, in every other instance, if he cannot unequivocally prove that somebody else did it, he's guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if the whole world turns against me, this is one fight I can't give up on.
Man, I can't wait for Game 6, where if you get a game over, Phoenix actually dies.
That's insane.
They just fucking kill you.
No, you're right. You're right.
Or
They rip your tongue out and then kill you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they do. Because it's like if you defend the guilty, then you're just as guilty as per their laws.
Holy shit.
All disruptive parties will be forced to leave the courtroom.
Your Honor. For the benefit of the defense, I'm willing to play along with his what-if game.
His what-if game, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution is prepared to challenge the defense's theory. Mr. Wright, even you must have thought it seems strange and wondered. Why would the criminal want this little wooden bear?
He's right. The killer did specially bring that bear to Onguard right away. Why do you ask? Is there something special about it?
Absolutely. And I'm sure that once the court knows its significance, the true killer's identity will become crystal clear. Your Honor, the prosecution calls a witness who will clear all doubts against Miss Andrews.
And who would that be?
Oh, he's calling Onguard.
It's quite simple, Your Honor.
Oh.
Miss Adrian Andrews herself. Surely she'll have no issues with me summoning her to court again.
I
Right,
see.
for sure.
Well then, the court will take a short 10-minute recess. The prosecution will prepare its witness in that time.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh my god!
Not over.
It's not,
Not over yet.
I know. I'm just stretching. God.
Oh, okay.
I did a big stretch. This motherfucker. He has such a
I like
punchable
his
face.
eyeliner.
Kinda hot.
Oh, I was about to ask why he only has eyeliner on one eye. It's because his other eye's always covered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, no shit, he wouldn't care.
that makes so much sense, actually.
Max Galactica would not stand for this.
You'd throw cards at his face so hard. Also, did you laugh? Did you do an evil laugh?
Are you kidding me?
Like, Max Galactica throws cards at your face again, and the one that sticks is the shell.
Oh, I knew it was a good idea to hold her hostage. Don't you agree, Mr. Lawyer?
Shut the fuck up, bastard.
But I never thought in your desperation you tried to pin the guilt onto Adrian.
I swear this demon will pay. Mr. Nick!
Oh,
Here
Mia's
goes
gone.
Pearl to punch the fuck out of him.
Yeah. Pearls? Where's Mia? I don't know.
She lost all faith in you.
A really strong power suddenly called her away. A really strong power. Oh, Mr. Nick, your phone is... It's from Gumshoe.
How's it going? You been hanging in there, pal?
Yeah, sort of. We just barely found something to latch onto.
Oh, that's good, pal.
And what about you? Anything yet? Have you figured out where the killer and Maya are?
We still don't have any leads, but...
What? We don't have any more time!
If we just had one, even a single clue would be really helpful.
I was only able to come this far because I kept thinking to myself, I've got to keep the trial going until Maya's been rescued. But have I just run out of luck this time? Is all our hope for naught?
I just think to myself, oh God,
A tent.
am I fucked?
Tent? Huh. A tent?
I can see a circus tent.
Mia!
Feels like Maya wasn't conscious until just a few minutes ago. As soon as she woke up, she called for me.
So it was Maya that called you away.
She's locked in a dusty little room right now. I just noticed that Pearl has 2 beads on either side of her Magatama.
Yeah,
Yeah, her spiritual power is good.
like really good.
But I can see a circus tent outside the window about 300 feet away.
Gumshoe! Is there a circus in town right now?
Is it the... There's
God!
only one, pal. The very big circus.
Now it comes to save your ass. You had disrespect for this fucking circus, and now it's the
Max
only thing that can
Galactica's in a
save you.
fist fight with the assassin, pal. It's a good thing that man can fly. He's completely safe.
Oh my god. Maya's somewhere within a 300-foot radius of the main tent.
What? Okay, hold on a sec, pal. Alright, draw a circle on that map. 300-foot radius from the main tent. Hurry. And
And?
you can see a mailbox under the window, just outside.
Gumshoe! There's also a mailbox!
Okay, what else?
What else, Mia?
I'm sorry, it was just a very small window. Couldn't see anything else. I felt like I was in an old office building, maybe the 3rd floor or so. I heard her! An old office building. Good stuff, pal. Okay, just hang in there. Just a little longer, pal. Wish us luck.
Good luck!
I'll call you later, so don't let your battery die, okay, pal?
Mia! Maya's not hurt, right?
She's in a pretty bad state, Phoenix. She's being starved.
Gumshoe, please hurry!
Looks like we're out of time. You alright, Phoenix?
Am I alright?
You know, it is actually.
Well, bitch, are you?
It's a little funny to think about. Is that like, it's only been 3 days, and she had a pretty big feast before she was kidnapped, and Maya's like, I'm dying!
It's only a matter of time before Maya's rescued. I can do this.
She wasn't able to fill up her 2nd stomach for steaks and 3rd stomach for desserts.
True. I just have to make this trial last a little longer.
Like, I would also be very, very hungry, but I wouldn't be, like, on the ground, like, ugh.
I think you can last a week without food.
I thought it was a week without water.
Is it?
It's 3 days without water. You can go up to like 10 without food.
Oh, okay.
Water makes sense. Our bodies are mostly made of water.
True. You need water for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Court will now reconvene.
The killer, the man who murdered the victim, handed this to his client. From this, one obvious question arises. Why this particular item?
I'll be so for real. I want to make coffee, but I also... That also takes time.
I believe the answer to that question will provide us with the name of the real culprit. Now then, the prosecution calls the defendant's manager, Adrian Andrews, to the stand.
Hi, Hi, bitch!
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, bitch.
Hello, Mr.
I wasn't even in character for that. I was just saying it.
Currently, the witness is accused of tampering and obstruction of justice.
Worth it.
However, you've been called to the witness stand today to ascertain who exactly is guilty of murder.
I understand.
Very good. Now, have you ever seen this bear before, Miss Andrews?
Of course I have. You have seen it before?
That's right, it's only natural that the witness has. Miss Andrews, could you please enlighten the court to this bear's secrets?
Alright.
Why does she?
The bear figurine in my heart stack of cards. Actually, this is an elaborate puzzle.
Oh,
If
well
you know
done. I get some shells.
If you know the correct order, it can be taken apart one piece at a time. Its center is a small cavity with just enough room to store a small item. Because of its complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. You really can't tell that it's a small jewelry box just by looking at it.
I hope that didn't pick up. It sounded like there was a kid screaming outside.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't hear it.
there are a lot more. There are kids playing outside all the time now that it's summer.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
So this figurine, I mean, if they can hear it, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, we can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? Fucking spray the kids with the hose? Get off!
No,
Get off
that would
public
gather more.
property!
That would gather more kids, are you kidding me?
Get out of here!
Get off my lawn.
I yearn for the hose.
Kids yearn for the hose. I mean, it's hot out. It's summertime in California, so.
Yeah, true. This figurine, it's a container of sorts, is it? God, I was standing like in like a sprinkler like yesterday. Like, I get it. Ugh.
Mm.
Yes, looks can be deceiving, wouldn't you agree? Yes, this is superb craftsmanship. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
So there really was something to that bear after all. And she's bared witness to it.
Mia,
Yes?
your sister has been kidnapped by a dangerous criminal. She is being starved.
I trust Detective Gumshoe. Don't you? Asshole?
You don't trust Gumshoe?
It's not that
Penalty.
It's.
You want double? Here you go.
It's not that I don't trust Gumshoe. It's that until Gumshoe finds her, she is still in grave danger.
Oh, and you think Gumshoe isn't in grave danger?
Gumshoe.
Fuck her.
It's an elaborate.
Gumshoe's hunting an assassin right now.
They let him back. He said that they let him back on the force. They did not say that he has his gun back.
No.
They said that he was helping with the search. I don't think they said that he was back on the force.
I mean, it's a police mobilized investigation team.
Who else knows that this bear is actually a small container or jewelry box?
I never told anyone. And as long as Juan never told anyone either, then only the two of us knew.
Two of you, huh? Of course that means Mr. On Guard didn't know, right?
We don't know anything about this figurine. So we should try to find out more for now.
Yeah, that's Mia telling you to press everything.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep pressing her for more information. Okay. Hold it. A puzzle?
That's right. But it looks like an ordinary figurine.
True enough. To people who don't know, I'm sure they would never guess that this was a puzzle. So what kind of puzzle is this exactly?
Oh god, Angus is dead.
Oh.
That was sudden. He didn't even say anything.
Hello?
Vivu va va da, he who rises again strikes us down
He was
with
coming.
his presence.
God damn it.
Would you believe me if I told you that was a whoopsie daisy?
Ah,
Ah,
can
I see.
I thought it was quite sudden, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this one was getting kind of slow, so I went to turn my Wi-Fi off for my phone to like reuse the data because that usually fixes it.
Yeah.
And I just sort of like my mind just sort of went blank, and I hit the disconnect button instead.
Whoops.
Fair enough.
Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Little bit of a fucky wucky.
Oops.
So you can take it apart, and how would one go about doing that?
Well, you first turn its tail to the right and then push it in. Oh yes, I see. After that, the arms and legs are free to move and can be removed. Oh, this is most interesting.
A boy and his new toy. It's like he's 5 all over again. Okay, to be fair though,
I'm
like,
only
I-
this money, Mr. Wright.
like I would have so much fun with this fucking thing. You have no idea.
That's the ADHD though.
That
I
is-
would too. Oh, don't mind me. Go ahead and carry on.
ADH judge.
I don't know what this HD is, but I've got 80 of them. I think he's lost it.
The doctor told me the most confusing news. So what do you find after you take the puzzle apart?
And how do you know about this?
I know because I was the one who bought it.
Huh?
It was a souvenir from when a friend and I went to Switzerland.
It is an IKEA bear.
Yay!
Oh my god, that's a ding. We're counting that. That's a ding.
Then
That's
this,
nice wood.
this was a present from you? That's right. It was a puzzle in the shape of a bear, so I thought it would be perfect for Juan. He fist-fighted one, you know?
That is
You
true.
fisted a bear.
Your Honor.
That is true. That's what they said earlier in this case.
That's true. So it was a present from Miss Andrews.
Whether him fist-fighting a bear is true? Probably not, but
I don't
that's why people give him bear shit.
Yeah.
Witness, let's continue with your testimony.
He just got into a very big fight at a gay bar. That's what they mean by
Yeah.
he fist-fighted a bear.
He personally fist fought Mr. Willpowers.
He called the Steel Samurai mid. And something in Will snapped for the first time.
Mr. Wright, I had my first taste of blood, and I hated
Oh my
it.
god! Well, like you ripped his throat out with his teeth? What are you talking about?
Go
Mr.
slay the
Wright.
princess on his ass.
Mr. Wright, he tore my shirt open, and that was the first time I realized I could really rock a midriff.
Oh my god, Will could though. So who exactly knew
Give
how
me
to
some
solve
Daisy
this?
Dukes, Mr. Wright.
Who exactly knew how to solve this puzzle?
Only the two of us, Juan and myself. It was a souvenir from Switzerland. So, I doubt that there are that many people with the same bear in this country. Sorry, I just tracked back. Did you say it really is the IKEA bear? About
Yes.
Yes.
about IKEA, the Swedish company?
Oh.
Shut up.
Switzerland is not Sweden.
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna juggle your skunk.
Maybe later. This looks like it can be easily broken.
Oh.
What if we took hammers to this, Miss Andrews? Especially if someone wanted to get at what's inside. Well, It's a toy, but it can never be the same again once it's been broken.
I think this is about all I'm gonna get for now. Wooden puzzle with a hollow inside. Only Karita and Anders know how to open it.
Well, Mr. Wright? I think even you have come to realize.
No, I haven't.
It's so
That there is
unbrand.
one very important fact that we have uncovered, and that is this. This bear is actually a jewelry box. Now that we have agreed to this point, is the judge still fucking with the bear trying to get it open?
I think so.
Probably.
There's only one logical question that can come next, and that is this. What is inside this box?
What's inside?
I haven't been giving a shit about that. I've just liked solving it.
The judge is like, it's a box?
Jeannie,
Yes.
what do you think is inside the box? What do you think Matt on guard specifically would want to steal out of Juan Carita's room that could be inside of this box?
I think there is an engagement ring to Celeste
Really?
that he
Okay.
held onto and he put in that box, and that's what Matt wanted.
That's what would ruin Matt's career.
Ginny, they were already
Wait!
engaged.
Wait! No, it's the suicide note! Oh my god!
That's right. And that's what we're going to find out next. Witness, bust this bitch open.
Yes?
You're the only one who can open this. Please.
I guess so.
There's a painful silence hanging over the courtroom. All eyes are on Miss Andrews now as she solves the puzzle and takes the bear apart.
And then you snap its neck and click, I've opened it.
Then you whack it with the statue of the thinker.
Is this what you wanted? Oh my god. What is that? It looks like a note.
I don't think we need to guess at what this is, do we, Mr. Wright?
That wasn't in. No, that wasn't in character. I deadass just had a really strong shudder.
Oh, it's in character now, baby. Yeah, that's definitely the line.
That's the line.
It's the suicide note.
The
Ta-da.
suicide note.
He said, "Ta-da!"
The suicide note left by Juan Carita's former manager, Celeste Inpax. Until now, no one knew of its whereabouts, just as we suspected, it was hidden. Hidden by the victim, Juan Carita himself. It seems Celeste Inpax had a very beautiful handwriting.
Edgeworth,
My dude.
Edgeworth, my guy,
What?
my guy,
the
my
time.
bro, my dude,
Look-
my guy.
Look,
This is not the
Mr.
time.
Wright, shut the fuck up. I'm allowed to give a compliment. And
Jax,
because of the stunt, you're not getting one.
Jax just sent me an
you.
ominous text. Look what I did, and there's no picture. There's nothing. I'm assuming it's being sent, but it just says, "Look what I did." I'm so scared.
Hang on.
I just look what I did, and it's like a screenshot from Doom.
Hang on. You know what? This right here. 1 second. I have art to create. Give me 1 moment.
Okay.
Oh shit! He heard me. He said, "But after the." Oh, my god, he did his last big run. He got through all 3 of the King Salmonids. Bro, Pog! So, in the big run that's going on in Splatoon right now, you fight all 3 King Salmonids if you get a King Salmonid wave. It's called Triumvirate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fucking
Is that
wild.
going on right now?
It's going on right now, yeah. I think this is... Actually, I think it might be over. I think it literally just ended. But yeah, he heard me. So after the picture sent, it said, "Hold on, be patient, girl, damn."
Tell Jax, tell Jax, that he's very funny, and also what I said about, like, look what I did, and it's just like a screenshot from, like, Doom 2016 of, like, destroyed Earth or whatever the fuck.
Esther says, "You're very funny," and also made a joke that you sent a Doom screenshot.
That is the worst way to say
Oh my
that, but I
gosh.
trust your judgment.
And also says, tell me the quote again. Tell me the quote. Exactly.
And just like when Jack said, "Look at what I did," was like, it was just like, and I was just like imagining like the next thing Jax would send is like a screenshot of like destroyed Earth from Doom.
Look at what
Hang on.
I did.
This is crucial. I'm gonna post this in stream memes.
The next thing they imagined was a screenshot from Doom.
I've created art. You're
Am I missing
welcome.
details? Am I missing anything?
No, that's fine.
Perfect.
I'm glad Esther appreciates it.
Yeah,
Let's
look
just look at stream
memes.
memes. Fucking now.
I'm looking at stream memes.
Okay.
Not the. Angus, this
Look
is
what
perfect.
I did.
Also, fucking Edgeworth. Or not Edgeworth. I'm sorry, I got Edgeworth on the break. Fucking Gliscor with the fucking word girl. With the word girl teaches Omni-Man a little word called underestimation. Oh my god, this is the best fan art ever.
I don't know who that is.
You know, Word Girl was like one of my favorite fucking PBS shows growing up.
Oh, I didn't have PBS.
Oh, that show fucking slaps. I have to send you a video from a YouTuber called Athena P, and she did a lore video on Word Girl.
Mm.
And
Well,
I should send you that.
I mean, PBS was public, so
Yeah.
I probably did have PBS, but I watched Nickelodeon as a kid, so.
That's fair. Jack says lol. Alright. Oh yeah, Edgeworth was being really insensitive.
It's a compliment.
You were talking about a woman's suicide notes.
And
Yeah,
she could have beautiful handwriting. What about it?
It just felt very
What's your
backhanded.
problem?
On anything else she may have written.
That pink tie looks tacky on you.
Hey, it matches
She
the
just
suit,
made her
asshole.
own name on this document.
And it matches your suit.
Shut up, fucking porcupine. Bitch ass. Sonic the Hedgehog looking motherfucker.
I just imagine Phoenix just getting sent into the fucking void.
That's what Adrian called him earlier, too. Sonic the Hedgehog looking motherfucker.
This is most definitely the note she left right before she committed suicide. I didn't even read the other line about how beautifully she signed her name on it.
Order! Order! Witness, did you know about this? Yes, I did. I heard all about it from Juan. When I discovered his body, I looked for the bear. I wanted to destroy the note before it became public. But I couldn't find it anywhere.
Because it had already been taken by the killer. Everything is going at Mr. Edgeworth's pace. But you're used to that, aren't you?
Normally that's what I like, but not right now.
Oh my god.
Bottom. So
I
now
never
the
said I
suicide
wasn't.
note has been found. What's the next logical question?
They're both bottoms.
They're
It's literally like that one like
No.
manga screenshot of, and so they were both bottoms, and they just both have like their fucking head in their hands, just unsure of what to do.
Because uncontrollably sobbing.
What is written on the note?
That's right. At least that's what I would think. Now then, I believe it's only appropriate that the contents of this note be made known.
I can't stop, can I? I went through so much just to get my hands on it. And I was gonna burn it for her sake.
I'm deeply sorry, but I can't allow you to persuade me to stop. Your Honor, if you could please read the contents of the note aloud.
Very well.
The judge's voice rang loud and clear through the deathly silent courtroom. In her note, Celestine Pax left to us a record of all that had happened to her. About being used and then thrown away by On Guard. About being engaged to Karita, and On Guard's role in destroying that. Now she decided, in her despair, to end it all.
And then it says, the end. Celeste Impacts.
Oh my god.
That's all she had to say.
There's one thing I would like to say here. The prosecution has no interest in slandering Mr. Rungard.
Then what?
Our intention, Your Honor, is to establish a motive for murder. Isn't that correct, witness?
Yes. On the night of the murder, Juan was going to make the contents of the note public. After the post-ceremony show, he was going to hold a press conference. My word.
Matt Ungard values above all else his refreshing like a spring breeze image. Which is why he had to stop this note from being made public. At any cost.
It's On Guard.
It's On Guard's fault that woman killed herself.
And this time
And this time he even went so far as to kill someone to stop him from revealing that.
How terrible. What a selfish person.
I guess there are slimeball lawyers out there who will defend these creeps, too.
There's no room for doubt here. Mr. the Killer's client's goal was to obtain this suicide note. And the only person who needed this note that badly is the defendant. Let's not forget that the bear with the note inside was found in the defendant's house.
But how would he have known that it was in there?
It seems that we have come to the truth at last. No one needs to know about that, Mr. Wright. Don't think about it too hard. The defendant's motives were entirely selfish. He deserves no sympathy from anyone.
How am I supposed to escape from this one?
Why the hesitation, Phoenix? Gumshoe hasn't called yet, so you know you must do.
I know. I have to carry on and buy him some more time. Okay. There are two deadly pieces of evidence. The figurine and the suicide note. Maybe, somehow, I can find a way out of the situation through one of those.
Gavel's already in the judge's hand. Phoenix, hurry!
Suicide note or the figurine? Which one of these should I pursue? I'm saving. I think it's the figurine.
If I'm not at full health, I'm going to shit myself.
I will actually shit myself. I think it's the figurine. Because Aunt Adrian literally said only her and Juan knew that it was a puzzle. How would Bat have known to go after it if he didn't know it was a puzzle?
Right. Because even with the spy camera in that room, like, he didn't open it since he got there. So.
Literally. So, how would the killer know what he's looking for as well?
Yeah. How would he?
I mean,
It's the
out of
figurine.
all those bears, there was probably only 1 or 2 wood ones.
Please wait, Your Honor.
And only one that, like, had that many, like, cuts in it.
Oh man, look at
Man,
that
look
lawyer.
at that lawyer.
He's still going at it?
Still going at it?
Oh my god.
Like, he doesn't care that he's trying to get the killer off a hook.
The assassin took this with him from the crime scene after murdering Mr. Corita. At the
Just
request...
imagine that, like, several people are saying the same thing in the audience right now.
Yeah.
I think we did good when we had an order, and then Ginny insisted that, no, she goes second now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even
It's
know
like,
it was an established order.
the first time we did it,
I
I
figured
went,
it
then
worked,
Angus
so-
went, then you went.
Okay.
And we did that the same thing the second time, and then I guess Ginny's just, like, really trigger happy on it.
I am.
Jeannie
I
just
am.
wants to read lines, which
I
I
am.
understand. Jeannie's, like, literally only Phoenix right now.
Yeah. At the request of his client, of course.
So what's your point, Mr. Wright?
I don't think it's possible that Mr. DeKiller's client was Matt on guard. In fact, I think there's a contradiction here. You can't... Oh, excuse me. You can't tell by just looking at it that this bear is really a jewelry box. The chances that Matt Ongard thought the note was inside this bear are 0 to none.
Oh, I didn't think of it in that way.
Exactly. But I did think of it that way, and I thought it was rather strange. After all, there's no reason why Mr. On Guard would ever want a jewelry box like this.
Order! Order! Stop throwing your kids at the prosecution and the defendant. Please. Stop. Little Timmy, get back up there. You made a valid point, Mr. Wright. Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion?
My opinion is that I'm not these kids' booster seat.
It was just a
He
flash.
wants a good view at that blue-haired monster while he points his slingshot.
It was just a flash, but I think I did rather well on this one.
Unfortunately, I think he believes differently.
I think Mia can just read his mind.
Mia can read everyone's mind.
I believe a show of appreciation is in order.
Huh?
The defense seems to be in love with wishing more despair upon himself.
Edgeworth, this is not by choice.
Yes.
Edgeworth knows about Maya, which is the funniest thing as
It's
well.
the funniest fucking thing ever.
I would like to direct the court's attention to this.
It's like you're just making a fool of yourself, Mr. Wright. And it's like, Maya's life is in danger. What are you doing? Like, just roll with it. It's like, no!
I'm stalling it. I'm stalling for time for you. Isn't that what you wanted? Let me be a sassy bitch.
What is that?
You were told to come out with everything you had, right? Don't fucking slouch.
I'm not
Okay.
slouching.
It's a very small video camera, Your Honor. This type of camera is commonly used as a means of spying.
Fine.
What the? I thought that spy camera was in my possession.
It's in the court record, dipshit. We both have access to it.
You have access to
Man
the
on guard
court
and the
record.
victim. What do you think this is, right?
Mr. Wright, it is well established that Mr. Edgeworth has full access to your pockets. Stop complaining.
But they're my pockets.
I have assigned a note in my office giving me full and unrestricted access to anything and everything within your pants, Mr. Wright. Anyway, Matt on guard and the victim both thought of the other as their biggest rival. They even went as far as to use this type of item to find each other's weaknesses.
And
Victim, Juan Carita, was being spied on. His personal life was being watched by none other than Madame God.
Order! Order! Ahem. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
you don't tell me you knew about your client's spying activities.
Well, sort of?
Sort of is not an acceptable answer, Mr. Wright. Penalty!
Ah!
I see you're confused, Mr. Wright. You're probably thinking, but I have the camera that was in the stuffed bear's eye.
Oh. How do you do that?
Get dinged.
Are you
You have the world's most readable face. It practically lights up on your forehead every time you have a thought.
Damn. Wait, hold on a
Oh,
I was gonna see if my mom was in the kitchen, and then I heard the sensor say, front door open. And I'm like, oh, my mom's outside. I was gonna ask her to bring me a popsicle.
but this camera that I have is not the same one. Last night, I searched the victim's house on a hunch. Using this.
Didn't you give that to Oldbag?
I'm sure he could get that back from Oldbeck.
Oh, yeah.
He was the one who gave it to her.
Well, I know. Well, I just thought that she had it for the whole night searching the hotel.
Yeah. Gumshoe's bug sweeper.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the defendant's fingerprints were found on this camera.
This dumbass.
Oh. Oh.
You.
Oh.
Oh, if Maya's life was not on the line right now. Oh my god.
Matt Onguard's
I have
fingerprints
immunity.
were on there?
Ha!
Well, Phoenix. Looks like those cameras are hidden all over the place, huh?
What am I supposed to say to that evidence?
Stick it up your ass.
I think this is the end. It's fairly obvious that Mr. Onguard learned of the suicide note through this. He was watching the victim all along.
He got me good this time. I don't have anything to counter that.
Now what's that lawyer think?
Mommy, is that the killer Magda?
Shush, stop. Don't look at him.
The way he's sweating is just so, nasty.
Phoenix,
Yes,
you
Chief.
heard them. Stop your nasty sweating. Have a napkin.
Here's a napkin.
Have you figured out what you're gonna do next?
No.
Claim it was all just a promotion for an upcoming hit movie, The Brass Samurai.
Oh my god, dude. What am I going to do next? Does running away like a frightened child work?
Oh,
I know it seems like Mr. Edgeworth is very close to putting the lid on this case. But in his eagerness to prove his point, you forgot one very important thing.
Well, what is it, Mia?
There's a piece of evidence he really should investigate.
Something he should investigate.
I would really hate to see the good prosecutor get scolded for not remembering to look into the item when he had a chance.
Why are you speaking in riddles all of a sudden?
You're a smart guy. Figure it out, dumbass.
all... Alright, I think this time we finally understand everything. No more interruptions. Oh, Mr. Wright, you don't have any further objections, do you? We have to go home.
What is this piece of evidence that Mia's talking about? Can I figure it out what it is? What it is that still needs to be looked at, or should I let it go? Present evidence! Present!
Phoenix would be so lost without Mia. Oh,
That's so true, though. I have an objection, Your Honor.
nuh-uh, bitch.
He's lying. Oh, that was about the weakest objection I've ever heard, Mr. Wright.
I'm very tired.
Pathetic.
Your Honor!
There you
The
go.
defense has no intention of letting this go so easily.
You are beginning to sound desperate.
Beginning to. That's just your imagination, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, this is not like you at all. In your eagerness to prove your points, you've forgotten one very important thing.
Hey, isn't that what I just said? Bitch. So you're telling me that I forgot something.
Bitch.
You're so close, Mr. Edgeworth. But there's something you really should examine about this piece of evidence. Oh.
My badge.
My badge, motherfucker. What is okay, I'll give you a hand on this one because it seems like you're barely awake. What is something that you literally just got your hands on that you that Edgeworth took one glance at and was like, this is legitimate, and then didn't do any real tests on at all?
The figurine? Or
No.
no?
I can assure you the figurine is real. You opened it.
Is it the note? Because he didn't, like, he's just like, he just saw it and was like, yep, this
Oh,
is
I think I
legitimate.
pieced together.
Do you remember what Edgeworth said about the note? By chance?
Has beautiful.
That you made...
The
that you made
handwriting
fun
is
of
quite
him for?
beautiful.
She had quite beautiful handwriting, apparently. He did not check the handwriting. He's just like, this must be hers.
Yeah. Mom, can you bring me an orange cream popsicle?
Oh.
Thank you.
Is Jeannie able to
Oh, I thought
continue
that
at
was
this
like a
rate?
little
Every
noise
stream
of,
is like
of
this.
I think that was like a little noise of like realization. I was wrong.
No, it was
Oh.
my mom in the kitchen, and she can bring. I can ask her for a popsicle, but it's the note.
So let me
Yeah,
ask. Hang on.
Espeon said, is Jeannie able to continue at this rate about you being so tired? And I just responded, I don't know. This is how every stream goes.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I just want a popsicle.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, because I was about to like give like little hints in the right direction there. Of like, well, if
No,
I say
I'm
it
good.
now,
It
I'm
was-
just gonna get fucking dinged for it.
It was definitely Esther being like, what did Edgeworth like just completely look over? Like just be like, yep, this is legit.
Because like,
Well, that's what Mia
who's
told
had
you.
access to that all this time?
Yeah.
That's true.
That is Miss Impax's suicide note, right?
Who knows? I mean, sure, this suicide note was found inside this bear, but this bear was in my possession until only a few moments ago. Which means the handwriting on this suicide note has yet to be analyzed.
Oh!
So, as to whether this pivotal piece of evidence was really written by Miss Impax or not, that is yet to be even remotely confirmed.
Mr. Wright! You can't seriously be suggesting... Mr. Wright! Are you saying this suicide note is a fake?
Miss Andrews, you were the one who tried to pin this murder on Mr. On Guard. Who's to say you didn't create a fake suicide note and put it into this bear?
Ah! How dare you!
Your Honor, the defense is indiscriminately accusing the witness again.
Indeed.
Get the spray bottle.
Jeep is more EP than a bat in daytime. See, I'm kind of bouncing in between EP and not EP, I'll be real.
You literally said you were falling asleep with your eyes open earlier.
See, I'm jumping between okay and EP. Right now, I feel fine. I have popsicle.
Okay.
Angus?
He's muted. We'll just have to wait. His mom probably came into the room.
No, she's out of town for, I think, a week. A couple days to a week.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the only one in the house.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, still.
Again, Maya.
Huh?
What?
Gonna beat the fuck out of you. There's no evidence linking this witness to the suicide note whatsoever.
But if this is a fake, then the witness is the only person who could have made it.
What?
Call the witness's testimony concerning this figurine. The only person other than the victim who could solve this puzzle is the witness herself.
Ah!
Miss Andrews, you wrote this note, didn't you? You wrote it so you could use it to frame Matt on guard.
I did no such thing!
Right, if you're going to pronounce the suicide note a fake, then show this court some evidence to support your theory.
Just test the handwriting.
Oh, sorry, I got soda in my popsicle. I love orange dreamsicles. Mr. Edgeworth, you were the one who presented this scrap of paper as evidence. That means the burden of proof lies with you, the prosecution.
That's enough.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Mr. Edgeworth, can you confirm the handwriting on this suicide note?
It's as the defense has stated, the handwriting has yet to be analyzed.
If that's the case, it seems that yet again we have reached a point where a verdict is impossible.
That's impossible. This isn't good, Phoenix.
Judge is going to carry this trial over one more day. I don't think Maya will physically be able to make it another day.
Bitch, I don't care. I don't want to have to do this, but I don't have a choice. I request that both the prosecution and defense further investigate. Handwriting analysis, my butt! That's just the lawyer trying to buy more time.
My guard is guilty. Look, any can tell you that. I think we've reached the end of the line.
Are you okay? You sound like you're underwater.
Earbud probably.
One of my earbuds died. Do you want to only hear in one ear? Because I could do that.
No, it's fine.
I just don't know why that destroys your microphone.
Yeah.
Because it's switching over to my phone's microphone instead of the microphone of the earbud.
Oh.
Your earbud has a microphone?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Most
Apparently,
wireless
they're pretty fucking
earbuds do.
Why would I know that?
I don't know. I didn't know if you had guilty, 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 guilty.
Like my wireless headset does not. What is that sound?
It's Gumshoe.
The earbuds that I'm wearing right now don't have a microphone.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, they're wired.
Oh.
That's not the point of them. The point of them is to get sound into your ear. It's weird to me that they would have a microphone.
I guess there are some that don't have a mic on it. I most of the ones I see have mics on them.
Well, these are wired. Wired ones usually. I've never seen a wired one with them. I've never seen a wireless pair. Is what I'm saying.
I've seen wired earbuds with microphones.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, Gumshoe? What is with him? And what's with that sigh? Where's Maya? What happened to the killer?
He got away.
What?
I'm sorry, pal. I really am. I don't know what else to say besides I'm sorry. I wish there was some way I could make it up to you. I really do.
Anyway, what's going on?
We found his hideout, pal. But 2 of them are already gone. This is terrible.
This is also really weird to think about because he said, if you try to get the police involved, I'll just kill her. But he keeps hopping and running with Maya instead of just killing her.
I'm gonna keep looking for them, pal. Don't you worry. Just need a little more time.
But
Don't tell me we don't have any more.
Guilty, 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 here, guilty, here, guilty.
do you hear that? They're calling for his head.
Mr. Wright, I can't trust to come this far and... Oh!
Oh, also Espion says, I really hope Miss Andrews is informed about the whole Maya situation after the case, because she needs some sort of confirmation that her suffering was for a reason, just something to console her.
I hope so as well. I kind of hope
then,
so that Phoenix can be like, look, I'm so sorry about that, but my essentially sister was kidnapped. I was threatened. Like, it was threatened with her life if I didn't get Matt acquitted.
Yeah, immediately followed with, maybe the killer has qualms with killing kids. I don't know. He said that he would kill her if we got the police involved. It's just a little weird.
I don't know.
Like, maybe he was bluffing. Yeah, I don't know.
What is it?
Let me talk to Mr. Edgeworth.
I can't do that.
Mr. Wright, would you please get a hold of yourself? We are in a court of law right now.
Yes, Your Honor.
Get off your fucking phone. About to end today's proceedings. You may take your phone calls after.
Hold on, Your Honor. Edgeworth, catch! Take that!
Mr. Edgeworth! Please, you've got to buy us some more time! Court is in session. I'm sorry, Your Honor. You were saying?
Mr. Wright, this is a court of law.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but...
I am reluctant to do this. However, it appears that I have no choice but to suspend proceedings until tomorrow.
This time I really can't do anything.
Court is now adjourned for the day.
Please wait, Your Honor.
Edgeworth?
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
I humbly request another 30 minutes of Your Honor's time.
For what purpose?
We can perform the necessary tests on this piece of evidence in that time.
But can you really obtain your results in 30 minutes? Besides, suspending for the day gives you more time to investigate other loose ends.
I believe we can, Your Honor.
He probably has more than enough info on Juan to have no issues. To have no issues taking his life. And then Edgeworth really is a drama queen about these things. For real, dude.
But wouldn't it be better if we adjourned for the day and then reconvene tomorrow?
Ding.
Again, investigation time?
30 minutes, please, Your Honor. That's all I'm asking for.
Loose ends?
Please, Your Honor.
Very well, if you're that adamant about it. At the prosecution's request, the court will now take a 30-minute recess. But be advised, I will not allow another recess today.
I'm not sure if this is helping or hurting us.
The court will now take its final recess of the day.
Right. Well, what's going on with my situation?
The killer. It looks like he got away again. 30 minutes? We can't find her in that time.
Report. Ah! Is that Mr. Edgeworth? We don't have time, just spit it out. Right. Looks like we just missed him, sir. But the killer left a few things behind and by accident has rushed to get away. Few things.
Can we use any of them as evidence?
I thought you'd ask, pal. I got the things you left with me right now, and I'm on my way over.
Really?
That's odd. Any items like that are usually sent to the crime lab first. We don't have time to wait for those guys, sir.
He stole them.
He stole them!
Those guys weren't looking. I swiped the stuff and ran. What?
Thing is, how fucked would this case be if the judge knew? Would Phoenix be thrown out for his clear biases by knowing full well it would be the hostage gets killed? I actually...
What the fuck? No.
I have no idea.
I don't think that he would hold it against Phoenix at all.
I don't think so. I think that just further proves that Matt Onguard is a guilty motherfucker.
Well, not a detective anymore, so we had to.
Yeah, see, he's not a detective. He's just allowed to help with the search.
Yeah.
Really sorry, sir, but I gotta put the law on hold for now.
Sounds bad. Hope he doesn't get in too much trouble over this.
My hunk of junk car will be there in about 20 minutes, sir. He drives!
He drives!
Don't worry, I'll be there. Wait for me. Alright, just get here in one piece. I want a mission and no one can stop me now, sir. No one! Pulling out all the stops and running every red light.
Items left by the murderer, huh? Why was running every red light in red?
Don't worry about it,
I don't know. Why?
Maybe there's something among them that will be decisive enough to end this.
Oh, he's dead.
What the fuck?
Hey, what's wrong? Detective Gumshoe, answer me.
He crashed.
He's dead. Dead.
No one can stop me.
Well, you got Gumshoe killed. How do you feel about that, Phoenix?
What the fuck? What happened?
It sounded like he had an accident. I'm guessing his cell phone broke as well.
What was he thinking?
I love this situation because I can fully imagine Gumshoe, like cell phone in one hand, fucking steering wheel in the other, foot to the ground on that fucking pedal, running every fucking red light.
Yeah. We gotta hurry and call for help.
We have no idea where he is. Cell phone's broken and he wasn't driving a patrol car, so no radio either. Also, if we don't get those items before they do, the police will take possession of them.
No! We can't let that happen!
Well, there's a way we can find out where he is, then we stand a chance.
Why, oh, why did Gumshoe have to get into an accident now? Is there any way to find out exactly where he's at this moment? I mean, that's right. There is a way.
What? How?
I'm sure we can find out where Detective Gumshoe is through this. Huh?
Do you remember what happened in Big Top, Ginny?
Where? Not that one.
You don't have it in your physical evidence, but you have a person that would be able to check.
Oh!
Why are you bringing up Francisca at a time like... Oh, I see. I'll try to get in contact with her. Chances are slim, but she's all we have.
Francisca, will she even want to help us? Edgeworth,
What is it?
I don't have any right to judge anyone ever again. I know my client is guilty. But what I'm doing now, I'm pitting the guilt on someone totally innocent and using the evidence to do so. It might be my turn to say, defense attorney Phoenix Wright chooses death.
Right. Doesn't suit someone like you to cry useless tears. Whether you did your job well or not, that can only be seen after the verdict's been decided.
The verdict. It's prosecutor... Oh, whoops, that's
Is
not...
Prosecutor Edgeworth here?
Oh my god.
Yes, bailiff?
There's a phone call for you, sir. They said it was extremely urgent.
They've probably finished with their handwriting and notes.
Is this what we're doing for the rest of the stream?
What about it? I have to go take this call.
Right this way, Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
In the meantime, think hard about what it is you must do.
Oh, man.
Well, Gumshoe's fucking dead.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
yeah, you killed.
I did.
How could you? He was your favorite.
How could this happen to me?
How could this happen to
I had so many pals.
Oh my gosh, I can't. I want to know how this ends so bad. I don't think I have another
How much do we
3.5
have
hours.
Let's see. We have 4 testimonies left, but I mean, it's about as long as what we just did.
Okay.
I don't think I have another 3 hours and 20 minutes in me.
Yeah.
That's wild. I think we already established Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds good. That sounds good. Oh my god, that's insane. All right. Well, everyone, join us back here on Tuesday for the final part of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. We're running another one of the books. That's crazy.
Place your bets. Does Jeannie get the instant game over on accident?
Please, actually.
Or does she do it on purpose because she knows?
Does Gumshoe live?
Looking.
Well, we're doing. Well, here's the thing, Jeannie. We are getting the instant game over either way. The bet is just whether you stumble into the trap of it or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you need to experience that ending.
Yeah,
it is something else.
Yeah. But
Looking forward to Gumshoe's funeral.
Oh my fucking god! I know.
I love the.
Will Francisca actually help us?
I love the anime because in the anime, Francisca's like, Gruffy's fine, and then it pans over to Gumshoe in a full body cast.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking kills me.
That's wild. But yeah, place your bets. Does Gumshoe survive? Does Francisca help us? Do I fall into the trap of the instant game over? Who the fuck knows? We'll know on Tuesday. Join us back here. Thank you all for watching. Go to the links. Click the links. The Among Us highlights, the anniversary Among Us highlights are coming out this Wednesday. Be ready for that. 10 a.m. PST on Wednesday on the main channel, which is in the link tree. Go check it out. And also check out the other videos that were done. And look at the really cool art because it's really sick.
Yeah.
All the links, join the Discord, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm still so close to affiliate. I still really want to get it.
Tell us in the comments how mad you got when Edgeworth complimented someone's handwriting.
Yeah.
Espeon says Franny better not get no-scoped again.
I don't think she's gonna get.
I imagine she makes it to the court steps and she gets shot in the other shoulder.
Oh my god! No,
like Shirley the Killer just does he does 7 twirls as he leaps off a high rise, lands perfectly, just stabs her in the arm and runs off.
No. She's not going to get shot again because she knows what mistake she made last time. So she'll just turn around and hit the bullet with her whip.
Hey, Jeannie.
Yes.
Who do you think the final witness?
I think it's going to be Matt himself. I think we finally... I hope what's going to happen is that we get, we're going to be questioning Matt himself, put him on the stand, and then the police come in with Maya. Hold on. The police come in with Maya safe and sound, and then Phoenix is like, "All right, let's fucking go. Now we can play."
pretty naive that you think that they trust Matt at this point. They're not putting
We know
Matt
that
That's true.
Matt
They
is
know
a
that man is
very
a
good
murderer and a
liar.
liar.
That is true. That is
Like,
true.
we know that Matt is a very good liar, and there's no way in hell he's going to implicate himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I am looking forward to Tuesday because I think this is my favorite witness in the entire series.
Absolutely.
Oh. Okay. I'm trying to
I
think.
think
if it
we're
could be.
getting to. I think we're getting to my favorite part of this trial outside of Gumshoe, just where you'd be like, all right, pal, I'm gonna run every single fucking red light. I will get this to you.
And then immediately, just
An immediate crash.
immediately car crash.
Oh my fucking god, this dumbass. I love him, but also
You had
what the
no
fuck?
time left. You had no time left.
The only issue I take with that one scene is like Phoenix getting mad at Gumshoe just for getting in a crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked.
Like, why would Gumshoe get in a car crash at a time like this? Like, he wasn't trying
He wasn't
to.
trying to.
He just knew that you were out of time. He was pulling all the stops for you.
Yeah. But yeah, we're almost done with this one. After that is definitely going to be the Kakarot DLC. So look forward to that one. I'm excited to get started on those.
Yeah.
But I'm more excited to see this. Sorry, go for it.
The Detective Gumshoe's top 3 pals. He'll die for you now.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. Yay? Question mark? All right, thank you all for watching. Stay safe. Stay lovely. Have a great fucking day. We'll see you on Tuesday.
I can't believe that Gumshoe's last words were, nothing can stop.
Nothing can stop
Nothing
me.
can stop me. What a line to go out on.
Yeah.
Are we doing the...
Doing the what?
I did the last bit of the
We
outro.
haven't really finished the outro.
I literally said the last part of the outro.
Okay.
So I
Say your thing, damn it.
say your things.
Oh, I didn't say goodbye!
No, you didn't.
I thought we were ending! I was trying to get in my last line because I thought it was ending. I was trying to end it on I can't believe Gumshoe's last words. No! I fucked it up. It's my fault. Bye!
Bye now.